Yes, yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Manchester United Arsenal show. And this is going to be primarily Arsenal. Arsenal are in seven heaven, ladies and gentlemen, putting 7 goals past PSV in the Champions League, a record in an away tie. 7 goals they running out, 7-1 winners in Eindhoven, and one of our panelists on this very show, I'm saying, humbly nicknamed the striker who led the line so great today, the Beast. Maybe he was onto something. Maybe he was. Maybe you all didn't understand him. But they say there's a thin line between crazy and genius. But I understand his genius at this point. But we are going to get into all of that. But Arsenal running out 7-1 winners. So that tie is dead. Unfortunately, we have to talk about United on the show as well because we face Sociedad on Thursday. So we'll get to that as well. But big up to everyone who's joined over from the raid from TJ Warren TV. Make sure you subscribe as well. But before I bring on the very, very happy panelists, make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you do so. Whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after, hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this out across all the socials. At That's Me Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV. And just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. And without further ado, let me bring on the panelists. We got TJ in the building, Dunsey in the building, Tony's in the building as well. How's everyone doing, man? How is everybody doing? 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo!
7s.
What a match. We're going to get into it. Coming to you live from Kaneki's Dome Piece. I am so much in this guy's head, I'm thinking of subletting it. So if anybody's interested.
TJ, what did you say? Say that again. Say that again. You're coming from where?
I'm coming to people live from Kaneki's head, buddy.
Oh my days.
I can't hear you.
Bro, from Kaneki's head.
I live rent-free in this guy's head, baby. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I don't even know if that's a pause. I don't even care. I'm so gassed right now. 7-1.
He's a hater. He's a hater. Kaneki's a hater. Liz Slims is a hater. I mean, all these guys, yeah, they're all haters, yeah.
No,
Latimer's crying.
They're
haters.
For you.
They hate Arsenal.
They're here for you, bro.
No, Tony. Slims is an Arsenal fan. Slims is Arsenal.
Is he?
Yeah, he's one of you.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
He's an Arsenal fan.
Oh, okay. I never knew. I thought it was, part of the minions that that really hate Arsenal. But TJ was saying something. I mean, I don't want to disrupt there anyway.
It's cool.
No.
TJ,
cool.
how you doing, man? How you doing? We'll go there before we get to
great.
the game. How you doing?
I'm great. I just watched my club win 7-1. And if I complained about anything else, who'd listen, right? I'm living the dream right now.
Facts. You are. Don't see. You know what I'm saying? Family tree. You know what I'm saying? My favorite Arsenal fan. What are you telling me, man?
Hey, big up the Sarcasm citizens. TJ, Tony. Cheers.
Cheers, my guy.
Bring me the drip.
My guy. Don't see bring the drips, man. Yeah. Take that to the bank. Take that to the bank, you haters. Take that to the bank. I feel like King Kong right here, man. Yeah. Yeah. See ya, people. Yeah. I mean, haters like Kaneki, and his other minions, the bad parts from Baghdad. I was to come to this show, yeah, and they were to take my heads off, but for some reason, Arsenal. See you guys, yeah, I didn't even have any street cred left at all. Before getting into this matchup, yeah, I was waiting for TJ to just take my head off and Dundee to just mock me off in this stream, but to my surprise, you said?
The streets love you, Tony. Don't ever do that.
I know, but I was, after that loss against West Ham, man, everything just went to zero, and I was searching for hope somewhere and I couldn't find it. But after today, man, something just something just came up. You see it, guys, yeah? I mean, the stars might still align in the Champions League, guys, but I mean, I've not gotten there.
The stars might just be
I
aligned
said
in
it.
the
I said it.
Champions League.
I
Let's go,
said
man.
it. I said it, people. I said it. You know what, yeah, people, yeah. Smash up the like buttons, you know. We're back. You know, Arsenal fans are happy. I mean, they would excuse me for that one. TJ and Don T will excuse me for that one. You know, we're happy this evening. I mean, big game today, big Champions League night. Arsenal ought to go do something. We did it. I'm happy. Don T's down here. TJ's down here. I got my guy from Shakazim TV, of course, CEO extraordinaire down here sitting with us. Another person than flawless. Big ups to you people. Smash the like button, share the stream, and show us some love down there in the chat. Yeah, big ups, people. Big ups.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Dunsey, we'll go to you. 7-1 winners against PSV, a game that not many Arsenal fans were confident of winning. Never, and not even. Yeah, let me scratch that. Not even not confident of winning. Not even confident of scoring a goal, considering your attacking troubles before this. So not only to go there and win, to put 7 past them. Moreno and Wanyeri, Trossard is the front three. Odegaard's not in good form, but it seems I only watched bits and pieces of your game, seen the highlights of the goals. It seems you lot were cooking. So yeah, thoughts, talk to us.
Do you know, I've got to be positive today. Fuck the long thing, bro.
I
can't hate on anyone, but let me just give my quick analysis quickly, yeah? We played really well, yeah? I'm going to talk about the game in a second, but I just want to shout Arsenal out because the reason why I've been on their necks all season is because this is the performance that I wanted all season. Yeah, for me personally, this was a lot better than the whole Man City game because we controlled the game throughout. Yeah, and I saw Arteta for the first time be a fucking manager. Yeah, for the first time be a manager. But I'll get into that. Yeah, you see, we was all over them in the first 10-15 minutes. Yeah, all over them. The aggression, the possession. Yeah. Anticipation for us to score. When are we going to score? When are we going to score? We're just knocking at that door. Yeah. And then they had their first counter-attack, right? Their first counter-attack, which hit the bar, yeah? And even if they scored that, I wasn't in no doubt just because of the way we started. Just because of the way we started. The aggression that we started was immense. The pressure that we put on them, the high pressing, yeah? It was beautiful to see. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was beautiful to see, yeah? And then here comes Timber, yeah? Here comes Timber with that Declan spaghetti legs rices cross, right? And the thing is, yeah, I don't, like, the reason why I'm kind of hyped with this match was because just like most people, I said 2-1. Yeah, I said 2-1, but I thought it was going to be a harder fight than what it was. But Declan Rice crossed the ball and Timber scored. Yeah, which was, did you know what? Yeah, great header. And True say he hates PSG, so he understands what scoring against someone like that means. That's what I'm saying. The way he celebrated was beautiful. Yeah, was fucking beautiful. Yeah. Then guess what? Shortly afterwards, who scored the second one? What was it? Was it Enyeri? That's what I'm saying. Wanyeri. Yeah, Wanyeri. He scored the second one, yeah, and that was a beautiful goal. When I say technique-wise was amazing. Yeah. Then Partey. No, sorry. Before that, Skelly. Skelly got a yellow card. Yeah, and I'm so happy that he got that yellow card because if someone like Zinchenko was playing at left back, guess what that would have been? That would have been 2-1 right there. That's what I'm saying. Instead of pulling a man down, yeah, that's a yellow card that I wanted, yeah. And the moment that changed the whole game was that 3-1, yeah, or the 3-0 at that time. You know what I'm saying? And then they scored a goal, yeah. They scored a goal, but then that's cool for me. You know what I'm saying? It was 3-1, but guess what I saw? For the first fucking time, I saw our manager manage the fucking game. Yeah, and that was even better than the whole victory because instead of him keeping Skelly on, knowing that we actually got lucky with that second tackle that he did, because by no means he should have been sent off. Yeah, by no means he should have been sent off. He should have been doing that walk down the tunnel, and that's what changed the game for us. That's what I'm saying. That's what changed the game. Because if it was 10 men against 11 PSV, I think we would have still won, but we would have held on. They would have scored another goal, and then we would have held on with our fucking leg, tail between our legs. And guess what happened? Odegaard got no. Moreno scored the next goal. I was shocked. Like I thought,
The
fuck,
beast.
I got to come on the stream with Tony tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Really nice finish.
The
Really nice
beast.
finish, to be fair. Nutmeg.
You know what? It was a
The beast.
okay. It was a really good finish, right? Yeah. But to be perfectly honest, PSV should have got rid of the ball. They had 3.
This guy's been mad in the chat. The beast.
He should have got rid of the ball, yeah. But Moreno scored. Is what I'm saying. That and my first thought was to this brother over here. This is what I'm saying. And I had to laugh.
Beating his
And
chest.
guess what? The man that went missing, the man that's been missing. I swear down. When I said TJ, you need to put some like wanted posters out there on those milk cartons. Somebody found Odegaard. Fair enough. They gave him the space, yeah. But then guess what? Yeah. If you're gonna give someone that kind of space, yeah, you have to utilize it. You have to utilize it. He scores 2 goals, and then Calafiori comes off the bench. Calafiori comes off the bench and scores that goal. It was. You know what I say? It was beautiful. The thing that I saw from Arsenal tonight, yeah, which I haven't seen in fucking a long time, was people actually switching plays. A left back going into right wing, a right wing going into left wing. There was a stage when I saw Iniesta and Trossard both switch wings. I saw Declan Rice actually run with the ball, yeah. No heavy touches, no Lukaku touches, nothing. It was so good to see that when it clicked, it really clicked. And I have to shout the manager for that, because as much as I'm giving the players plaudits, yeah, guess who actually gave them the tactics? It was the manager for once, yeah. Guess who managed the game? It was the manager for once. The only downfall that I actually saw, yeah, was the fact that Zinchenko comes on. But do you know what? Yeah, him playing a few minutes in this game brings up his stock for when Man United wants to go and buy this pussy, oh yeah. And then I saw Sterling that needs to fucking retire. You see what I'm saying? That's the only negative I can say to this match. But for 90 minutes, yeah, we controlled the whole game. It could have been 10-1. That's how good we was. We were fucking clinical. The last few matches, we had like 20 plus shots and like 2 or 3 on target. But we'll get to that. That's what I'm saying. Right now, yeah. I just want to actually just be happy the fact that we scored 7 goals, yeah? 7 fucking goals in the Champions League last 16. Most man can't even get to 10th spot, yeah, in the Premier League, but yet we're scoring 7 goals against a team which most of you pussios, yeah, at the beginning last week, 2 weeks ago, said that we were gonna lose, yeah. All you rival fans said we were gonna lose.
A lot of people did say that.
A lot of Arsenal fans said that they were gonna. Said we were
even
gonna
Arsenal fans, yeah. A lot of you fans said we were gonna lose, yeah. A lot of you fans. So let's not do this narrative thing and say, oh yeah, well PSG they haven't got certain man on the field. We had a fucking makeshift front three, a makeshift front three.
You did,
yeah. A fucking makeshift front three, but yet we scored 7 goals, yeah? TJ found fucking Odegaard rolling around in Texas somewhere. This is what I'm saying, yeah? We scored 7 goals. Let's just be happy that we scored 7 goals. I'm not even going to say nothing tonight. I know Kaneki wants to come on and try and ruin man's night, but it's not going to happen tonight, Kaneki. This is what I'm saying. You're my brother, and bless up to you, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck that guy.
What, yeah? No, did you know what? Yeah, I'm on a spiritual retreat right now. You know what I'm saying? 7 fucking 1. I'm going to just shout out Oregon Guna, yeah, another bad
big
man.
Up Dal every
big
time.
Up, yeah? All the men that actually said we were
big up Oregon Guna.
All you haters that said we was gonna lose on this match, yeah. I'm glad that you saw us score 7 goals. I don't give a fuck what Madrid team we're gonna play. This is what I'm saying, because right now, I just care about right now. Is what I'm saying. Right now. I'm not going to big up the beast or nothing like that, because that's for this guy to do. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm just going to say, all you haters, fucking hold that. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. Hold 7 up your blood clot asshole. You know what I'm saying? Big up.
Spitting.
I'm loving this. When Dante does it, see people, yeah. I mean, that's why Dante was brought to the show. I mean, you want to see this, yeah, more often, yeah, and that's why next season it will be very blissful to have you down here, and let's just see the emotions that come out when we do get big wins. If we do get strikers in that can actually help this team, I want to see this type of, happy. I want to see Arsenal fans, happy for once, man. Come on, man. It's not like we want to just sit down here and be negative about our team. We want to see our team win. We want wins. We want big wins like this. Yeah, we need big wins like this. Even TJ, yeah, even if TJ is a critical person, and rightfully so, because we're not where we're supposed to be. But even TJ, yeah, I mean, when we do win, I see TJ's emotions. Yeah, so I won't sit down here and allow other people paint TJ, for what he's not. He's a critical person, but I mean, he sees the light when we win games. That's the thing. When we do win games, I'm happy. This is the kind of feeling I want to see. Yeah. But we have a stupid manager. But today, I'll give him a pass today. But I mean, big up to you, Don T. Nice breaking down of things, man. TJ, over to you.
Yeah, bro. I was.
TJ, before you go, just want to say quickly, big up Dal for the super chat. Appreciate Dal for the super chat.
Big up Dal, real one.
Don C dropping gems, 100. Big up Dal every single time. Big up to everyone locked in. Go on, TJ. That's all I want to get to. Flow,
I think it was Daryl went in there with a member chat saying that they were more open than Bonnie Blue, and they were.
You lie. And he has said another lie in the chat. He said Ateta in, guys. No one have said Ateta in. Nobody has said Ateta in. I mean, guys. This is like
he's just fucking around.
Yeah, he's playing around.
He's playing around.
Bro, it's not fair. This is not fair. There's no one have said Ateta in this place. No one have said it.
Right now.
I mean, come on, Daryl. Let's don't do this. Let's don't do this. No one have said Ateta in, guys. Come on, man. Don't do this, Daryl. Don't do this.
He's fucking around. I'm telling you. Yeah, no. All right. I'll give it my quick break. I'll give it my quick breakdown. Tony's passionate, man. We just won 7-1. He's passionate, all right? Look. PSV, they gave us a ton of space. And no Premier League no Premier League or other Champions League team is going to do that. No worries. No worries.
I'm gonna mute myself, Karen.
There's no other Premier League team that's going to give us. Even these bums are not going to give us that much space in their end. They're not. So I'll take the win. We played very good, free-flowing football. Well, it's true. You guys, we're going to beat. We will beat you, but it's not going to be 7-1. If it is, don't even bother showing up for the podcast. Don't even bother showing up.
We'll do that now. We'll do that night. If you look Packers by 7, we'll run one that night. We'll run one on Sunday, 100%. If you look Packers by 7, we'll run one that night. If we pack you 7-1, I'm hosting the show. Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing that.
But anyway. No, so yeah, just a couple of call outs. I think Urian Timber is not being talked about enough. I think this guy was absolutely fantastic today. Yeah, he got the yellow card, but just the chances that he creates and the dynamism that he brings in the final third, how calm he is on the ball. That header was absolutely incredible. He's getting into danger spaces. He's been me and Dal's going to say, oh yeah, we talked about this, but we talked about this on our match reaction. He is such a catalyst moving the ball forward that I don't think that Ben White gets back into the starting 11. I think that he is going to be a squad player. I think that he's probably going to be looking to move by the end of this because Ben White is just not as dynamic as Urian Timber is. He's not as big of a threat. Big up Ben White. I'm glad he's back from injury. I'm glad he's starting to get minutes back, but he's just not I don't think he's going to be the guy moving forward in the right back position for us. Saliba and Gabriel, another solid performance today. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to waste a ton of time on them because it was just extremely solid. I think Saliba gets caught up the pitch a little bit too much, but these guys were absolutely shit. Like, let's be real. This PSV team was fucking garbage. It's not the same PSV team that beat Juventus. That's why everybody was gassing them up. They've lost their last 3 games in Eredivisie, according to the announcers that we were listening to today on the American side. Like they just weren't. They just aren't good.
They drew like their last. They lost to Go Ahead Eagles and then drew to William too.
Yeah.
And is it Urech or whatever that team?
Their league form has been absolute shit. So I'll be willing to give that up. But let's get to the midfielders. Declan Rice. One of the best games I've ever seen him play for us.
Yeah.
This guy was so dynamic. And here's what I get scared of. is we are going to start. He puts in a performance like this, playing a box to box left sided, and he gets in that deep pause, and he's given cutbacks to Ethan Winieri like that. People are going to gas him up to be that box to box midfielder. This dude is playing out of his natural position and just absolutely firing today. He was fantastic. He didn't get the goals. He didn't get the assists. He got the assist, but he didn't get the goals that a lot of the other team, the rest of the team did. But what he did on the pitch, and this is why you can't go by stats alone, what he did on the pitch was heads and shoulders above what anybody else did today. Sans Odegaard. It was fantastic. And, like, Declan Rice kind of, I think, set the standard in the first half that Odegaard said, you know what, I'm going to have to up my game. I'm going to have to actually start showing up now, because Odegaard wasn't that great in the first half. Let's be real. Mm-hmm. But in the second half, he was fantastic. 2 goals, an assist. He was fucking fantastic. So our midfield, sans Partey, I think Partey was our worst player today. He did not play well, gave away the pen. I think just by comparison, you don't really talk about him that much, just because everybody else was so fantastic. Last but not least, Ethan Winieri.
Talk about
it's going to be extremely difficult, and it's going to be a huge, huge talking point over this summer around where this kid fits into the starting 11, because he cannot go back to the bench. He can't. He has proven himself to be that good. Dal brought up a very, very good point today as well. Big up Dal. I'm stealing his talking points, I swear to God. But he had so many good ones. He and Connor talked about moving Odegaard over to the left, moving Bryce back, and putting Ethan Winieri in that right, in like almost like a right-sided 10 role next to Saka. That would cook. That's an
option.
This kid, look. You cannot put a diamond like this back on the bench, especially after what he has done for us. We're going to go ahead and say it's a lost season in the league, right? We'll see what happens in the Champions League. Again, I don't see us getting through an Atletico or Real Madrid. We'll see what happens, but all I know is that I'm going to have a really, really hard time watching this kid go back to the bench and be like an impact sub. He has shown that he can play with the big boys time and time again when his club needed him the most. Yeah. So, yeah, big up Ethan Winieri. What a fucking find. We are watching a star in the making, gentlemen. We are watching a star in the making, and we are lucky to be here to watch it. So, yeah, Trossard, he played well, got a nice goal. Miles Lewis-Skelly, good. He was good. He had to get taken off the pitch with that yellow. He got into trouble, almost got sent off. But it was one of those things where there was really nobody that I could say a bad word about other than Partey today. I mean, Calafiori even played well. He was a little shaky coming on at first. He's still a little too irresponsible with the ball. For me, Don C, especially when he's coming off the bench. Yeah. I think it takes him a while to get into games, but he was comfortable. He was comfortable at the end of the game today, and he had a great goal to finish off the 7-1, man. Like, I'm not trying to talk too negatively about it, but there are still some things we need to fix. But man, you got to take the positive, and hopefully we can cautiously take this confidence and this momentum into Old Trafford and bend them over.
Hey, yo, Fez. Tony.
Hey, yo.
Chat.
I mean, let's give TJ's Don DeMarco. Come on, man.
Yeah,
that was an AO. Come on, man. Let's give him his Don DeMarco. That was an AO.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He certified. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Come on, man. The Porsches aren't just for me. Come on, guys. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, Kaneki, we're going to go there, Kaneki. We're going to go there. I mean, what are you talking? Yeah, ranting in the charts. Talking and ranting in the charts about us not talking about PSG is 8 points away from Ajax in the Dutch Divisie. What are you? I've told these guys, I will start doing the Tony Yayo face on Vlad TV for these guys. I mean, that's the best befitting face for these people like Kaneki who are in the charts doing this wind-up. I mean, how do you say, because I've seen I sampled through some channels, immediately after that matchup, when I did my watch-along. And I saw people calling PSV shit. They can't defend. They're useless. I mean, these were fans that actually literally said, that PSV were going to eliminate and exterminate Arsenal out of the space. And bro, I didn't see it. Let's call a spade a spade. Arsenal was the better team today. Yeah. And I respect podcasters and critics as well who would look into the matchup and say, you know what? Yeah, Arsenal was the better side. Arsenal had more ammunition than them. Arsenal had the better tactics, and Arsenal won the game fair and square. But of course, we'll still go into some nitty gritty of the game that I really felt like, okay, this was a tipping point. And that first tipping point for me was Miles Lewis Kelly. To be very sincere, because I'm also a referee, I would give that second challenge as a red card. I mean, that was a clear yellow card offense. He tackled the guy. He barely touched the ball. He didn't touch the ball. He really hit the guy. He didn't touch the ball at all. So that was a red card.
And Tony, do you know how lucky we was? Because he even kicked him with his training leg as well. Is what I'm saying. So
exactly. And studs were up.
We got really lucky with that one.
We got really lucky with that one. Yeah, that was to be a red card. But again, man. I mean, we're the most hated team in the Premiership. We're the most hated team in Europe.
I'll be right back.
I mean, how about some goddamn luck? Yeah? How about some goddamn luck? It's time Arsenal get some goddamn luck up in here. So, I mean, these things happen. Yeah? I reckon that should be a red card. But I mean, Arsenal should be at the table with some luck in some games, and we got them, and I'm okay with that. See, guys, I just want to talk about Declan Rice. I mean, this guy's been so disrespected. I mean, by some of this, some of this rival fans, saying that we've wasted 100 mil. Well, that's what 100 million a player gets for you: assist. Yeah, box-to-box play. And this is my problem with Mikel Arteta. Yeah, you put one of your best midfielders like Thomas Partey on the bench, leaving Declan Rice to go box-to-box without no adequate cover in the midfield. I mean, defensive midfield. So when those transitions come from teams that go on a very, very fast-paced transition, we're all up in smoke. We're in trouble because there's no other person to help Declan Rice down there. No one. But good, you bring in Thomas Partey into the midfield. It forms that partnership that we've seen actually work this season. Early in the season, we've seen that partnership work in the middle of the park, where Declan Rice comes in, Thomas Partey is down there, and they make it a solid unit in the midfield. I mean, why is Mikel Arteta, tinkered with that position? So we get that, we get the joys of having that today. And we see that defensive solidity down there in the middle, because we were always with the ball most of the time. I mean, in most of the dangerous plays that we had came from Declan Rice going box to box, locating himself in the 18-yard box. I mean, look at that assist they had. I mean, come on, man. Declan Rice, big ups to you, hearts off for you, walked his socks off today. I mean, he was doing the whole running. He was running the show on the ground. Even apart from the underground, where we really needed him, even in the box, he showed up in the box. He had to track back to defend. He had to help us shore things up in the middle of the park. He did get an assist. I wonder why he didn't get a goal today. But man, what a display from Declan Rice today. And you know what? Yeah, going forward, I want to see that partnership between Thomas Partey and Rice continue. After this matchup, I don't want to see Mikel Arteta keep Thomas Partey back in the bench. Yeah, he didn't have such a good game. TJ, I got a glimpse of your show, of your post-game show on your channel. I mean, you guys talked about Thomas Partey. Don't forget that PSV, despite they having a very, very drab game today, they still had 12 goal attempts today. They still had 2 shots on goal. They still had 6 shots on goal.
They only had 3. They had
53% of the ball possession. They have 53% of the total ball possession. So they were with the ball, and they tried to attack us. Let me finish. Let me finish, brother. Let me finish. I'm not saying they were on their game today, but they did have ball possession today. Yeah, they did have it. And they did come close in scoring some certain goals today. We were lucky to not concede about 2, 3 goals. Do you want to deny that we were not lucky not to concede about 2 goals today? Because there was a ball that hit the post. They had that penalty. There was another header that just went off just a little bit, off the pitch when they got that header. I mean, they had 3 chances to score 3 goals today. So we're lucky not to concede more than that. So let's don't say that they don't have fast-paced midfielders, they don't have fast-paced wingers that could hurt us. They did that. Thomas Partey stopped some of those things. Yeah, he didn't show up totally. I get that. He had problems, with his discipline today. I mean, you shouldn't be giving that type of penalty. That was a soft penalty to give out today, man. But still, it wasn't on his game, but he still tried his best. I mean, I give him a 6.5 today. But Declan Rice, box to box, what a player. Waneri, Ethan. I mean, everything today. Yeah, it all starts and ended with Ethan Waneri. I mean, there's a difference here when you get that clear whip into the 18-yard box and you just put it into the problem area and you have players running up to go get the ball in the 18-yard box. That's what Ethan Waneri did. Clear-cut crosses into the 18-yard box. That's what you want to see. And you know what, yeah, guys, yeah, Jurrien Timber. Oh, my days. Controlled football. I mean, he measured everything. I mean, his movement. What I mean by measured, I mean, he knew when to go all the way attacking. He knew when to invert. He knew when to defend today. There was that balance today in his overall gameplay. I give it up for him, man. And again, the goal that Merino scored, I mean, of course, there was no class in the goal. I mean, the beast, guys. I'm gonna talk about the beast. Come on, man. I mean, I see Latimer's ready to click me up in the charts, but you know what? Yeah, see ya, people. The beast, Merino, the beast. He scores a goal. See ya, people. Yeah. All you need, yeah. All you need is you just need someone who would get you the ball. Just like how Waneri got the ball into the 18-yard, but into the problem areas. That's all you need. Today, it was Jurrien Timber. Fought for the ball from the ground. Merino snipped that chance. He didn't give up at first, at first glance. Got the chance, went all in and scored the goal. He's not a striker. This guy's a midfielder who couldn't even get into our midfield. But for him to just sniff out that chance, go score that goal, lucky one if you might say, good, but he scored the goal. So the beast gets credit today, guys. Yeah. So I want to hurt you guys in the charts, whether you like it or not. He scored a goal today, and I like it. Yeah, I like it. And you know what? Yeah, Jurrien Timber, top performer today, man. Top performer today. He scored a goal. That header, he was there. Lewis Kelly just got that cross in. Also, guys, Ricardo Calafiore. I mean. See, people, yeah, I know that this guy, yeah, is not your ideal defender, yeah, but how about Ricardo Calafiore going forward? That's something totally different that, that we've not fully embraced because of the problems we've seen him encounter defending. I mean, so we're not really giving him much props in terms of how he's going forward and what he gives us offensively. I mean, look at that assist from Calafiore to Trossard. I mean, we wouldn't deny that was a very, very good pass down to Trossard to just get that goal in, yeah. And again, he also scored a goal today. I mean, everyone was in the act today. The last person is Odegaard. See, I'm not going to shake my bum violently for Martin Odegaard down here. I'm not going to be that person to do that, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to do that, yeah, today. But the thing there was that
You're not judgy. You're not judgy.
See ya, people, yeah. See ya, people. I say again, I'm not going to shake my bum violently for Martin Odegaard. I have my reasons. Because throughout the season, he's been drab. And this is the issue with Martin Odegaard. When teams actually come out to play, this is the thing. when he gets those open spaces, you leave those open spaces for him to actually unlock. He does that real well. He'll hurt you. If you give him that chance, if you give him that space, it will orchestrate something. He will get those crosses in. He will get those passes in. He would lay that assist. He would unlock defenses. That's what he could do. But he has to do it more consistently, and he has to do it against teams that decide to just sit back and defend against us. So I'm not just gonna, say that this is a, a raw feeling and sing the kumbaya for Martin Odegaard. But he got good goals today. He got an assist in today. That goal with Calafiore, But I want to see consistency. I'm not totally sold on Odegaard after this game. No, I still do think that we need another number 10 to come into the football club. I mean, someone who's more mobile. And if you could see today, same criticism all over again. Sometimes there were times in that matchup here that Martin Odegaard just couldn't allow the ball go. Sometimes just let the ball go quicker. Let it be more fluid. I think kick the ball, like pass it, let it out. Yeah. It doesn't do that too quickly for me, and I have a problem with that. But great assists from him today. He unlocked a couple of spaces today. That's what I want to see my number 10 do. But I want to also see him operate on the left the same way he operates on the right. It's mostly situated on that right hand side, and I have a goddamn problem with that. We can leave all that right hand side to Waneri to figure out, or Bukayo Saka when he comes back. But I want to see my number 10 to operate in certain spaces, that is all over the place, but it still gives us a certain form of efficiency to that play. It can do some damage on the left, come back to the right, that's his natural position, and help out from that area too, because most of our chances are always situated on the right, and we need something coming up from the left-hand side. I mean, that was what Ricardo Calafiore did today, coming out from the left-hand side, giving it something at least from the left-hand side. And quickly we just saw Trossard just pick that line and something started going on from that left-hand side. So that's what I really want to see. Big performance from him. There was someone I also wanted to talk about, but it's just escaped my brain right now. But I mean, big performance, man. Big performance. And you know what, people, this is the time I take that victory lap, from this one. This tie is dead and over. It's dead. It's dead. The tie is dead. Arsenal have gone, beaten PSV away from home at a place where they've not lost this season. This is the highest margin in terms of an away victory in the Champions League. And this man here, like Kaneki and others, in the chart, and all his minions, in the charts, and of course, Backpipe from Baghdad, who won't show his face down here because we won 7-1 today. I mean, it's true, man. He didn't show his face here today. If we lost, he'll be all up in the charts, abusing me, abusing Dante, taking a pop at TJ. But I mean, he's no more here to do that. But it's good and okay, And again, this PSV team, I mean, people were saying they're going to beat us. But, I mean, just look at what happened. We shut them up. And they don't even have to come to play the second leg at Arsenal. They don't have to. In fact, just give it up from here. And people are already saying, oh, we know the end. We will be there. Real Madrid, la-da-dee, la-da-da. Latimus Prime will chime into that too. But you know what, We've gotten away with this tie. We've won this one. It's a big win, monumental win. We're going to the quarterfinals, and then we see what we get. We'll see what we get. And see, Arsenal fans have been itching. They've been itching to get Real Madrid because many fans last season were saying, "Oh, on to Real Madrid. Let's get Madrid. We get our dream. We get our dream team. We get it. We get it. We get the dream.
We get the dream.
In the quarterfinals. And you know what? I'd like to fancy my chances going by what has happened today. I would like to fancy my chances. And by then, let's hope we get Bukayo Saka in. Let's hope we get. No, TJ, there's no time to sign. See, TJ, the most dangerous man. TJ, let me tell you something.
This is where you get carried away, Tony.
TJ, wait. TJ, wait. The most dangerous man. TJ, let me tell you something. The most dangerous man, is a man that has nothing to lose. Do you think Arsenal have anything to lose right now? We're out of the Carabao Cup, disgraced out of the FA Cup. I mean, Liverpool have run away with the title. Do you think that, I mean, we've lost everything. We're a dangerous team to face up right now. We have nothing to lose. We're ready to go. So, I mean, bro, we have nothing to lose. Let's just go.
We're also going.
Let's just go. We've lost out of this competition. We've lost out of the Premiership. Why don't we just go all out against Real Madrid? All out. We should have car right now. We could get something in. And again, TJ, I mean, don't throw away the fact that this same PSV team beat Barcelona. Don't forget that this same PSV team. I think they beat Liverpool, right? They beat Liverpool, right?
It was a change Liverpool side.
They beat Liverpool.
Yes.
Yeah, but they beat Liverpool. Oh, Flawless, come on, man. Come on. What do you mean change? I mean, when it comes to Arsenal, we'll try to do all these changes or no changes. Come on, man. You know, PSV beat Liverpool, they beat Barcelona, and you know what? We smashed them up today. So, I mean, the stars might still align in the Champions League. We live and we learn. Let's see. You know, I mean, this is where we go all out and say, let's take those shots. Let's take those shots. Let's take it. You know, and I want all the smoke on this one. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
You want the Real Madrid smoke?
Let's go. No, let's go. Let's go. Bro, let's go. Because I've been itching to get Real Madrid, and I have them in my claws right now. I've been itching to get them. And you know what? Yeah, we finally get Real Madrid. Let's see where this takes us to. Let's see where this back again. Time to shine. Big ups for that membership. 39 months. I mean, the stars are back again. Come on, man. Yeah, man. The stars are back aligning. That's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. Guys, I want that hashtag. The stars are back aligning. This time in the Champions League. Come on, man. Come on, man, guys. No one is gonna see your people, yeah. See your people. No one is gonna diminish what we've done against PSV today.
No one
is gonna diminish that. We're at a striker. Come on, man. We're at a striker. Come on, man.
You had the beast Moreno up top.
No. I'm not gassing up Marino. But come on, guys. You have to give us this one. The stars are back aligning in the Champions League. Let's see what we get. We might just be lucky. You never know. You never know.
Would the second leg be? Let me actually check. Where would the second leg be? Because you're gonna get through, and it'll probably be Madrid, Real Madrid. Let me actually have a look. I actually forgot. Let me check the bracket view before we continue. So Tony, if you did, I believe. Wait, hold up. Yeah, the second leg would be at. Would it be at
the second leg should be at the Emirates.
It's at your place.
It should be at the Emirates. It should be at the Emirates because we were
all right, Tony, does that give you more confidence then? Because if you do get
sure, man.
I'll be right back.
Exactly. Most of the time when we've played Real Madrid, we have to go to the Bernabeu second. So now we go down to the Bernabeu. We soak up all the pressure down there. Let's hope we get out a little bit easy. Let's hope we get out from the Bernabeu a little bit more easy. I'll take a 1-0 loss at the Bernabeu. I don't mind it. I'll take a 1-0, 2-0 loss, no problem, or 2-1 loss. But coming down to the Emirates, we might just use our fan base. We might just throw the kitchen sink at it and see what we get. It's not a given, but we'll see what we get. We can't give up right now. Not after this performance against PSV. Let's see what we can get. And I just remembered what I wanted to say, and that's about Raheem the Dream Sterling. Do you know how much worse? Yeah. Do you know how much worse it could get, for Ricardo Calafiori to run up to the right-hand side, from a pass, from an assist from Martin Odegaard, to run up down to the right-hand side, to go take that ball and go score that ball right in that right-hand side, while Raheem the Dream Sterling was down there. That player stinks. Everything about Raheem the Dream Sterling stinks. It's rotten. I mean, every kind of dangerous, horrible, any type of horrible statement you want to bring out about his performances in this football club since he's joined this football club, name it, not sitting. Horrible portrait, bro. It stinks. Raheem the Dream Sterling, I mean, just get out of our football club. I mean, save face. I mean, you've won the Premiership. Yeah, you've won the Premiership. You've won titles, man. Come on, bro. Don't do this to yourself. Go down to Saudi Arabia. Get some money for yourself and for your family. I mean, come on, man. I'm just sailing to the sunset with your head, with your head held high. I mean, no one will abuse you after that, man. Don't disgrace yourself like this, man. Allowing Ricardo Calafiore come down to the right-hand side and get one over you, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, Raheem the Dream Sterling, please just respect yourself after this loan deal. Just go off. In fact, I would be the one calling for Arsenal to actually just cancel that contract. If I was Sterling, just cancel it. The shame, the disgrace, it's too much, man. Come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do this.
First,
But big win for the Arsenal today, man.
Tony.
The stars will yet align. The stars will yet align in the Champions League. Turn that into the hashtag, people. I want to see hashtags in that. Yeah.
What's the hashtag?
Hashtags in that. Yeah.
What's the hashtag, Tony? Drop
your stickers, drop your super chats, everything. See, just put it hashtag, yeah. Hashtag the stars are back aligning. CL.
The stars are back aligning. Got you, man. Got you. Hashtag the stars are back aligning. Got you.
Tony.
Hey, don't see over to you, man. Time not to be
Tony.
negative, man. Could be Real Madrid.
Tony.
Talk to us.
Shut the fuck up, Flawless. Like, hey, happening. It ain't happening. Here, bro. Yeah. Hey, Tony, that star dog you're hitting on is fucking wild, blood. Because you started off so well. You started off so well, bro. Yeah.
You did.
You started to bring out what's it, Real Madrid? Yeah, and the stars are back aligning and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I get the enthusiasm, but please, brother, let's just stick to today. Because just remember what happened last week and 2 weeks ago when we played a team that couldn't even lace Real Madrid's boots. Yeah? A team that can't even lace Real Madrid's boots. Yeah? We drew one of them, and the one before we let fucking Bowen dunk on us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? So let's just stay in our lane right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, man like us, right? Even though we played well.
That's in the Premiership, though. That's in the Premiership, though.
Yeah.
It's not in Europe, though. I mean, in Europe, we've beaten Bayer Leverkusen. We've smashed up PSG. We've gone away from home and dunked on Lisbon. I mean, we can talk about all these things here. No one is right in this situation. No one is wrong. I mean, it's two different situations. West Ham have been a boogie team to our title aspirations. They beat us last season when we were going for the title. They beat us, in the run-up for the title this season again. They're a boogie team when it comes to what's running up for that title. It's proven already because that occurrence has happened more than once. So they're a boogie team to us and to our aspirations in some cases. I do understand that we don't have the resources, but this is the Champions League, and we've beaten PSG, we've beaten Bayer Leverkusen, we've beaten top teams in the Champions League. You can't deny our form in the Champions League, but you showed why you shouldn't just write us off in the Champions League. I did not say we're going to smash up Real Madrid. No. Flawless knows me. I don't mince my words. I mean, when I'm all in, I'm all in. I mean, I didn't say we're going to do that. I said we have a fighting chance. We can't just sit back and say, oh, after beating PSV, and then we don't have a fighting chance to go against Madrid. Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
Hey, Tony,
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Doncy. Don't do that.
I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do, what I am going to do, let me tell you one more time. What I am going to do is tell you, who also thought they had a fighting chance. Drake, and then the boogeyman came along, and done his blood clot dance. You know what I'm saying? We got to put things in perspective. You're telling me that, West Ham's being our boogie team, Real Madrid is the boogeyman, is what I'm saying. Yeah, look at their fucking history. Look at their manager. Look at the players that they had on show just today. Just today, blood. You know what I'm saying? Just today, bruv. Yeah.
I mean, they had all that history, but what happened in 2006? No, I mean, what happened in 2006? I mean, it's easy for you to talk about all that. But what happened in 2006? I mean,
in 2006, we had Thierry Henry. We got fucking.
I know, but we're not gods. We're not gods. We don't know.
Are we
don't know
seriously
what's going to
talking
happen.
about a fixture that happened 19 years ago? We cannot.
No. I referenced that because it talked about the history and all that. So if you're going for the history, well, I can go below the belt.
We
How
just
about
gotta
that?
go. Look. Okay, below the belt
Yeah,
is wild.
I can go. I mean, if we're doing low blows, guys, if we're doing low blows, I can as well go low blow for low blow. I mean, he said, "Hey, yo, guys, see, pause, people, pause." I mean, he went for the juggler. I went for the juggler, and now I'm the bad guy. Come on, man, guys. He talked about history. I went down to history to talk from history, and now I'm the bad guy. Come on, guys. What are we doing here?
Stoop down to your level, Tony. I'm gonna stoop down to your level. Flawless, do me a favor, yeah. Flawless, do me a favor, yeah. Put up the team that we beat Real Madrid with back in 2006, yeah.
2006,
and the thing is, yeah, Tony, that will explain what I'm saying without me saying any fucking word. This is why I say what I say. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I never said we're going to Madrid to smash up Madrid. I said that we have a fighting chance. We can at least fight. That's all I've said. I mean, why are you directing these missiles to me? I mean, I've not done anything. I'm just the radio guy. I've not done anything.
The Arsenal side was as follows. You lot can see that right there. So the Arsenal side was as follows. Lehmann in goal, Abue, Flamini, Senderos, Torre, Gilberto Silva, Kleb, Fabregas, Ljungberg, Reyes, Thierry Henry. And then off the bench, you lot had on the bench, or brought on, you had Diaby, Perez, and Song, with Walcott, Giroud, Almunia, and Lupoli not getting on. So that was your team. That was your lineup in 2006. It was the Madrid team. Yeah,
not bad.
Team, they're even too shabby either.
No,
team is definitely not too shabby. Definitely not too shabby. Some good players out there. You know what I'm saying? Ronaldo, Zidane, hey, Guti,
Roberto
Beckham,
Carlos, bro.
Yeah,
come
Carlos, Ramos. Yeah, it's not the worst side in the world. But hey, your side, you got some players though. We don't read Gilberto Silva, Ljungberg. Like, you got some players there. Colo Torres, no mug either. And then he brought off the bench as well. Perez, Diaby, Song. Yeah, some good players still.
Let's get through this second leg and talk about
TJ, your guy.
Come on, dude.
TJ, your guy, Kerner. I mean, is making it's my guy too, but it's making some ridiculous statements down there in the chat, and he too can get out of this missiles too, because I give equal, I'm like a rotisserie chicken when I'm on my gunsling. I mean, CMO. I mean, this season you've talked about Man City whipping us. I mean, your prediction when it came to Man City, you said they were gonna beat us, right? This same PSV match we won today, you said they were going to beat us. I mean, CMO, you have no credibility whatsoever to tell me what we're going to do against Real Madrid. So please just skip it in the chart. Yeah, just hold it down there, and you're my guy. Hold it down. You're not God. You don't have the answers. You don't have the answers, Connor. You don't have the answers. Let's just stay like you don't have the answers. We have a fighting chance. I didn't say we're going to go to Real Madrid and smash them up. We have a fighting chance. You can't say after this win, we should just go to Real Madrid and collapse at the Beanbag. What are you a fan? Are you a fan, Connor? Are you a fan? Are you a fan, Connor?
Oh my God,
guys, Connor is a big Arsenal fan. I'm just joking.
Tony, go on, let them see. Hey, Connor, if you want the link, feel free to join. Go on, TJ. Floor is yours.
No. Just I'm just looking at, because we played a PSV side that had American superstars Ricardo Pepi injured, and without them they can't score, right? But I'm looking at this Real Madrid roster: Carvajal, Militao, let's go ahead. Jude Bellingham, Camavinga, Valverde, who I think is the best midfielder in the world. Tchouameni, like you have world-class players coming off the bench for Real Madrid. We don't have world-class players in this squad. So this is why I'm not getting too out of control with my predictions against Real Madrid. Do I think we will give them a run? Yes, we will. We will give them a run. If we end up against them, who knows? You never know. Atletico Madrid are no mugs at home, and they got a return fixture that
I agree.
Real Madrid has to worry about. We don't have to worry about a return fixture. I want to see us play the youngsters. We can actually rotate. That actually helps us a lot, because we can actually rotate and concentrate a little bit more on the league and just make sure that we, I guess, get top 4. I don't know. But I'm just looking at this Real Madrid roster and being like, how can anybody think I mean, you have how many Ballon d'Or candidates just in that midfield and front three alone? Like, it's absolutely insane to me for people to be like this gas about it. Did they play very well in the league stage? No, but they are still the best team in Spain. And La Liga is not a farmers league, as you like to call the French league, Tony. Like, they are not a farmers league. So let's. I'm gassed about the win today. Yes, absolutely. We get a rubber match against PSV at home. We get to rest some players, and we get to look forward to who we play against in probably Real Madrid. But just like, let's calm down just a little bit on that.
No, but TJ, I've not said anything over the top. I've not said we're going to go smash them. I've only said that we have a fighting chance against them.
That's all he said.
I still don't know what I've said that is bad. I mean, I still don't know what I've said that is bad. We have a fighting chance against them. And TJ and Dante, you've totally thrown out the window that Real Madrid struggled in the penultimate, not penultimate, but at the start of this Champions League fixtures. They struggled. They really struggled. Some other smaller teams bit them up. So why are you overhyping this Real Madrid team?
Serious? How dare you overhype such talent?
And why are you overhyping them? I mean, they're not the gods you think they are. They've been beaten black and blue this season at the start of the Champions League. Europe is a different ball game. Yeah, you could say they dominate, in the Spanish La Liga. I hear you. But I don't think they're gods in the Champions League. There are smaller teams that ground out points against them in the Champions League this season. So let's don't act as if, they're invincible. They're not. They're not. They could be got at. They could be got at. Tony, so let's just see what happens. I'm not saying Arsenal. I'm not saying it's an easy one for Arsenal. But
Tony,
I'm saying
we're
we have
going to
a
have
fighting
Marino
chance.
as our 9.
It doesn't matter. Same way we had Marino, the beast, today, and many other people, including Kerner, said that we're going to lose the game today, and we won 7-1. We don't even need to play the second leg of this matchup, and we've qualified for the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So, and I mean, definitely, we're not. I'm sorry, Dante. Definitely, we're not fighting for the Premier League at this point. Bro. You guys know. But you guys know that we're not fighting for any other trophy apart from this. This is our bread and butter. We're going with our heads. We're going with the kitchen sink. We're going with knives. We're going with AK-47s. We're going with a goddamn bazooka. So, guys, I'm not going to be here sitting down here listening to Kaneki and his minions, dunk over us. And Latimer's trying. And Darryl Williams dunk over us, But anyway, that's fly.
Tony, first and foremost, fuck Darryl Williams. To tell you why, because you know what, fuck Everton, you know what I'm saying. Man United,
hold that.
Because you know what, they've won things in this era, but Everton, fuck off, this is what I'm saying. Every team that's won something has won more than you, even Portsmouth. And where the fuck are they? Birmingham, where the fuck are they? You know what I'm saying? Just trying not to get relegated next season and then shut the fuck up. You two, you know what I'm saying? Tony, the reason why I'm onto you like this, is because your takes are fucking wild. That's what I'm saying. Instead of
what is wild that we have a fighting chance, and this is why I said I am the most misunderstood podcaster in this space.
Tony, you gotta let him land, and then you can respond.
I know, but he just got that point across, and it's bro, it's not true because I've not said anything crazy or wild, and at this point,
I agree.
I said we have a fighting chance. I've not said we're gonna smash them up. I've not said that.
I agree.
But I'll allow you finish, man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, Tony, the reason why I said your takes are wild, is because instead of just enjoying the match for today, and enjoying next week when it does come, right, you're trying to call out Real Madrid, bro, Real Madrid are that team. Is what I'm saying. When we was in school, we all knew who that guy was, and that's who Real Madrid is. When you come against Real Madrid, you're not just coming against Real Madrid, you're coming against ballers. If you look at every single position that's in Real Madrid, guarantee maybe 3 of them aren't world class, but guess what? The rest of them are. Against, bro. The reason why I said we had a makeshift fucking front three, because they were makeshift today, and we played against the piss poor, PSV team that offered nothing, that offered nothing. And I get it. This is what I'm saying. I get that fact that, you know what, you're all like, you're all on this hype train and all of this. You know what I'm saying? You want to try and run down a man like Kaneki. But, bro, sometimes we got to wake up and smell the coffee blood. You know what I'm saying? We got to wake up and realize that, do you know what, right now we're in our lane. You know what I'm saying? We're just a level above PSV. But to actually go against Real Madrid, bro, just remember, yeah, their front three will run rings around our back four. Our back four has never, yeah, when I say never experienced that shit. Real Madrid playing us, yeah, is like going to a Diddy party. I don't want to go, blood.
Boy.
I do not want to go for that.
Hey, yo.
I'm not.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, guys.
Okay,
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
All the AOs,
Hey, yo,
all of
people.
that pause, yeah. Like today, yeah. I knew we was gonna win today, yeah, because it's PSV, yeah.
You knew we were gonna win. You knew.
You did call a win. You called a win. Yeah.
Really?
You said
Okay.
you were gonna win. Yeah. You called
Okay.
a win.
I was on Flawless Show. I was on the Mud Brothers, yeah, and I said the exact same thing. I was on the show last week, yeah, and I said the exact same scoreline. You know what I'm saying? I knew we was gonna win. I didn't realize the depth of our win. You know what I'm saying? It was literally men against boys. Let's not sugarcoat that. But going against a team like Real Madrid, yeah, with Moreno up front, yeah, with Trossard, yeah, with fucking Odegaard that goes missing at the best of fucking times. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine Partey doing what he did today against fucking Madrid? You know what I'm saying? People like that 100 million baller that we have in our team, yeah, he will see what levels really is. You know what I'm saying? He will see what levels really is, what balling out really means. Yeah. This is why I said let's just stay in our lane right now. Let's just enjoy the fact that we've got 7 goals, something that we've never done in the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be happy with this win. And then once we beat that piss poor pussy of a team of Man City and Man United next week Sunday. Huh?
Why you say fuck me for?
Yeah, because I'm always talking to you, bro.
Because it's you, bro.
You like Tottenham, bro. You got to say,
I'm here minding my business, you know.
Bro, you like the 2 teams that I despise. You're always gonna get shots, blood.
Yo, this
you know
is unnecessary, man.
Bro, you're not innocent. You're not innocent in this, yeah.
Why am I not innocent? What did I do?
The hype, bro. Today, fucking Tony tried to be Beyonce. You tried to be Kelly. Like, I'm not having none of it, yeah. So fuck you,
I just happen to agree with that. I just happen to agree with him. That's all. I agree with him.
Oh, God, man.
Not happening, bro, yeah. And the thing is, yeah, we played well today, yeah. But PSV didn't actually show us anything. You know what I'm saying? We were clinical. The performance for me outshone the scoreline. You know what I'm saying? The performance outshone the scoreline. But then when you're talking about Real Madrid, yeah, like I said, let's just calm it down. Once we get past next week, right? That's when we can say, okay, cool, yeah. When we play Real Madrid, as long as it's not embarrassing, I'm happy.
Yes. Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying? We got CMO editing in the building. My like Connor, what are you saying? You good first and foremost? And I'll let you talk about, Real Madrid potentially on the horizon. The floor is yours, man.
Listen, big up Flo Samuel, big up everyone, TJ, Don C, Tony, big up, man. I feel like
Ghana.
Do you know? I feel like Batman tonight. Do you know why? I was ready to go. I was ready to go to bed. I've done my bit for the night. I protected the city. Then the Joker escaped. He escaped the asylum. Out here, Tony. What we doing here, bro? What are we doing here? What's going on, man? Listen. Do you know what? Don C said it perfectly. Listen. I said my piece on TJ stream. I am normally known to be the negative Arsenal fan.
Super negative.
Always picking out the bits and pieces. But listen, today, all things considered, everyone was on their A game today. I think the only players that let me down was Partey, because I feel like, he's old enough to know not to do something like that in the box, to commit a penalty or a foul like that, to lead to a penalty, sorry. Everyone was on their A game today, but to keep it short and sweet, because I know you guys have gone through the game pretty much already, it's all about consistency for me. And big up to Tony as well. He said this as well. It's all about consistency. I call Arsenal, we're inconsistent. It's as simple as that. We've been consistent for ages now, for years. We have these results like this, these like pedestals, these copium, as I like to call it. Fantastic results. We've got it in our locker. It's like it's a myth. We've got this in our locker. I'm not expecting us to ball out 7 goals left, right, and centre. But goals are in this team. They're not a myth. They're a thing. Can I be so honest with you?
Of course.
No.
I don't think we're going to drop a shot. TJ, this guy, man. I don't think we're going to drop a performance like this on Sunday. I think look at what happened with Man City. Look at what we've done, man. What a win. What a game. Like Tony said as well, it's very true. I didn't think we were going to win that game. I didn't, especially not by the way we did it. But then look at that level we were on. Look at the performance we had. And I don't care if it was a depleted City team. It was still Manchester City. How many years it's taken for us to actually beat them, not even just by 2 goals, let alone 5, you know? And then look what we do against Newcastle in a game that really mattered. We drop it 2-0, and we were awful in that game. So, you know, let's look at today's performance. It was really, really good. But let's look at it in hindsight. Let's remove the quarterfinal for now. That's for a while. I don't even want to think about that. Fuck. That's going to be a long 2 weeks. That's going to be a long 2 weeks. Like,
yeah.
Especially if the first leg is like a 1-1 or a 2-2. God forbid. Oh, my God. But anyway, besides that, let's forget about the quarterfinal. Let's look on to Man United. Can Arsenal move to Man United, Old Trafford, where we have been known to struggle against sometimes? It's not always a walk in the park at Old Trafford. Even when United are in the mud, you know, as they have been this season, it's always a walk in the park. Can they bring this form, not 7 goals, but a win to Manchester United? Because we couldn't score a goal against West Ham United. A really shit West Ham United as well. They're not that fantastic. Little bits and pieces there that can get them over the line with Jared Bowen, Kudus as well. Some other little bits and bobs, but not a fantastic West Ham side. And listen, Nottingham Forest have been absolutely fantastic this season, but no form of attack, no form of threat. So why can we go ahead and bring that exact same team to PSV, who haven't won at their ground, who haven't lost at their ground since Go Ahead Eagles for 2.5 years, by the way, let alone 7 goals? Why can't we do that in the league in the last 2 games? And that's why I'm sceptical and worried for how we're going to do on Sunday. Can we bring this form on Sunday? Can these players, like Odegaard, who I criticise again and again and again for being inconsistent, can he show up on Sunday? Can he get these goals? Or is he going to be a pussy like he normally is? You know, that's not just him. You know, Declan Rice as well has been in and out. I love Declan Rice. Today, phenomenal, but easily one of his best performances in an Arsenal shirt, as many people have said it all over YouTube tonight. Can he bring his A game like he did tonight? The back line as well. I know Man United up front have been awful this season, but can they be on their A game too? Mikel Merino, we're relying on you, bro. Can you bring the goal and assist that you brought in today to the game on Sunday? Now, I know it's not your fault you're up front, but you know, you're part of the team. We paid the money for you. Come on. That's the question I put out. Can this team be consistent? I'm not even going to bother talking about Madrid yet. I want to get.
You're not confident, Connor. You got. All right. Do you agree with Tony? You have a fighting chance.
Nope, I don't think we have a chance at all because we're going to be realistic here. Yes, because we're going to be realistic here. Let's at our squad compared to Madrid.
What, even with Saka back, Havertz back, Martinelli back, players back?
We won't have Havertz back.
All right, no Havertz then. But
Martinelli questionable.
To be fair, we might as well have a lamppost
instead of him anyway. You got Saka back then. Saka's back.
But yeah, it's okay, cool. It's all well and good having Saka, but I'm looking at it. Look at the manager we've got. Look at who we've got in charge.
Yeah,
Carlo Ancelotti, one of the best managers of all time. You know,
yes.
You really think, directing to this at you, Tony, you think Mikel Arteta, with a depleted squad, a team like this can get the job over the line and make it to a semi-final against a Real Madrid team, current champions of Europe? I'm sorry, I can't see it. And it's not me being negative or anything. I'm looking at it player for player, how they play, how we play. Maybe at home we could do something. Maybe we could, depending on where which legs are going, maybe we could get something. But I'm sorry, I've got to be realistic. Champions of Europe.
Second leg's at your place, though, Connor. It's not at the Bernabeu.
Well, maybe then you never know. But at the Bernabeu,
there we go. You never know.
I'm saying out here like it's like a 10 to 90 to 10% chance. Those are the odds. But I'm not out here saying, you know, we're gonna possibly do damage. Stars are aligning. No, come on, man. It's Real Madrid. Come on, man.
No, Connor, I hear you, and of course, you've just said the sensible thing. You've just said the sensible thing, and of course, when I say the stars are back, I didn't say the stars are aligning. I said the stars are back aligning.
Oh, back. There we go.
There's a big difference nomenclature. But again, throw that all away, yeah. But throw that nomenclature away. This same Real Madrid team that you're talking about, they've lost to Espanyol this season. They've lost to a Real Betis team this season. They lost to FC Barca this season. They're third in the league. Liverpool did a number on them in the Champions League. This is not a perfect Real Madrid team. They're a beatable team. they're a beatable team this season. Yeah, I mean, let's don't have to say if they're invincibles or something like that. But again, they struggled against the Man City team that are past their prime this season. I mean, we smashed them up at 5 goals, something like that. All I'm just saying is that we have a fighting chance. I've not said we're going to go smash them up, but again, let's just go on Sunday, see what these guys will dish out on Sunday. I completely get that. But again, why should we be thinking about a Manchester United, the worst Manchester United team in 65 seasons? Bro, pause. Let me breathe. Manchester United, we're gonna master them, man. What are you talking about, Connor? We're gonna mess them up. I mean, 14th in the league. Come on, man. The manager drowning. Come on, man. What are you talking about? If maybe you were talking about maybe a Chelsea team, maybe I say, okay, maybe we'll span out a draw there. But come on, man. They got out lucky in that FA Cup, and I'm very sure the boys are itching. They're itching. I mean, see, there should be some word like professional pride. Yeah, I mean, when your feelings are hurt. I mean, don't see you know that thing, yeah, when your former girl, yeah, hurts you real bad. You know, you always bring those kind of narratives about the exes. Yeah, I mean, I'm just tapping into that energy right here, man. I mean, when the exes, yeah, when they hurt you so bad, you just have to just go for the creamiest girl, you know, and you know, just hit them bad by just having that girl that's just really cool looking, nice looking, and you know, she's seeing your pictures because she's clicking on there and seeing you with a more better chick than she is. So that's the better thing. See, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we've seen Manchester United come bundle us out of the FA Cup. I'm very sure these boys will be itching to, you know, pull a big number on them in 100%. This Sunday. I mean, that example, Kerner. That example, Kerner, I don't think it tallies. If it was a team that I felt that were more befitting enough to actually be more challenging or more tough with us, I would say okay. But Manchester United, nah. I think we'll smash them up. And with that Real Madrid thing, we'll have a fighting chance.
Before you go, Kerner,
yeah, we'll have nothing to lose. We can throw the kitchen sink at them. I mean, we've already lost out from the Premiership. Carabao, we're not there. This is Mikel Arteta's last gasp chance of even maybe keeping his job. Tony, so I mean, a dying man. I mean, bro. It might go down swinging. So let's see. Only time will tell. Let's see.
Before you go, couple things. So you come into OT. You're gonna smash us up, beat us up. You got to that. I know you got a goal shot.
Bro, we'll smash you up. I mean, is there any respect in your home? Do you have any respect? No, brother. No. So I'm not disrespecting you as a person. I know, I'm not disrespecting your club. I'm just saying. I mean, is there any honor at Old Trafford? Come on, man. You have leaking roofs, hard seats, rusted jacuzzis. I mean, come on, man. Don't do this. Flawless, don't do this. Flawless, don't do this. Come on, bro. Come on. Flawless, I got respect. Don't do this.
Relax, man.
Don't do this, my bro, man. My bro, come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do this, man. Don't do this. Come on, man. Don't do this, man.
Tony, I know you got a goal soon.
I mean, leaking roofs, rusted jacuzzis, hammering, drowning in the well. Come on, bro. Don't do this, man.
What is your scoreline prediction for the game, Tony? Because I know you have to.
Bro, we'll smash you up 4-1 at Old Trafford. Bro, it's gonna be a massacre, bro. It's gonna be a massacre. To me, I don't know. This is the most shittiest Manchester United team I've seen, and you guys got lucky in that FA Cup. It went to penalties, but
Tony,
again, let's see what happens, man.
In the FA Cup. Look at the FA Cup, bro.
4-1, man.
Look at the FA Cup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there was a number Jarrell came up with at one time. Blood in my eyes. It's gonna be that kind of scenery. But yeah, I mean, they hurt us. That's the explanation. I said that they hurt us real bad in that FA Cup. So you know. I think there will be some certain professional pride among these boys. They wanna get one on Manchester United. And again, don't throw away the fact that we beat them when we're home in the first game in the reverse fixture last year. We beat them. So come on, man, we can still do it.
Tony,
any Manchester United fan running up with any big chest down here saying that they will, beat us. I mean, at home. I mean, you should check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself, guys. Check yourself. Check yourself. We're gonna smash them up. I mean, we're gonna smash them up. I'm excited about the Connor. It's nice you can. I'm excited about this, man. We might actually smash them up. TJ is not supporting me on this one. I can see his face, and I know TJ. I see his face. He's not supporting me on this one. But TJ, we can really hurt these people, man. We can hurt them. I mean, after going away from home, showing PSV who's boss. Come on, man. We can do this, man. We can.
He lost me about 20 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie. He lost me about 20 minutes ago. So Tony, sometimes you go into Narnia and there are eagles and there are lions talking, and I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I'll clarify for you what you said, TJ. You're gonna come to OT, you're gonna beat us up, smash us up, and beat us 4-1.
I didn't say beat. I said we're gonna smash you up, bro. We're gonna bro. Don't watch that. I said we're gonna smash you people down. It's gonna be a rout. It's gonna be a massacre at Old Trafford. Exactly, man.
You're gonna smash us up. It's gonna be blood in our eyes, no jar.
I'm telling you, and you know what? Yeah, I want Kaneki to be down here. I mean, in the post game show. I mean, not Lex. I don't want Lex. I want Kaneki to come down here so he can look at me in the eye. I will reserve a Lex, battle for the end of the season. But I want to see Kaneki look me in the eye and tell me, that you got this right.
Hey, Tony, like I said to PJ, if you beat us 7-1, I'll do the match.
How about 8-2? Flawless. How about 8-2? 8-2. We'll trade. 8-2, yeah? We'll trade.
Yeah, if it's 8-2, 7-1 or 4-1, we'll do a match reaction and you lot can host it. If it's any of those scorelines.
No, but TJ, I want to hear you on this one. Do you think Man United is going to beat us up? No, sincerely.
I'm saying 1-1.
No, but I don't think. But I don't think we're going to go in there and smash him. I don't remember the last time we went in there and smashed anybody at OT. Like, let's just be real. I think we win. If we're doing predictions, I think we win 2-1. That is the prediction.
That's literally been the tenure. It's always either been like a 2-1 or a draw.
Kaneki's in his feelings. Oh my God, he's about to cry.
We play against ourselves at the Like, this is why I hate playing at OT, because we make mad mistakes.
You've just shown your immaturity down there in the charts, man. Resorting to abuses and this and that. Come on, man. So you're a small man. You're a small man. Go away from here, man. Colin Mantorto, you're a small man. Go away from here. I actually thought you had some dignity in yourself, but you don't have no dignity. Don't even bring Kaneki to the show. I want Lex this time. Bring in Lex, man. This man is, I have no respect. When you start resorting to cheap abuses and cheap curses, I lose respect for you, because I don't disrespect you like that, man. Yeah, I might throw a few jokes here and there, but I don't do that to you. And where are the moderators for that, man? Does Kaneki get to abuse people on the show and abuse panelists on the show? But when I do mine, everyone is all up on my statement, but no one would get that statement off. Is that what we're doing here?
Tony, did I not just tell him keep it clean and he shouldn't do that? Did I not?
No, but the statement ought to be taken off. That's what I'm saying.
Did he not just say that? Did he not just say that? Did I not just say that? Did I not say give me a chance? Just don't say that. Like, that's all I'm saying. He shouldn't. So I'm in agreement with you. Absolutely, he shouldn't say that to you. Kaneki, keep it clean. You man, keep it clean. Keep it.
Is Kaneki got one of them profile pictures on like them Chad geezers?
Keep it clean, man. That's all I'm saying.
Man, them like that. Don't put the profile pics on.
Keep it clean. Close yours. Don't put fuel on the fire, man. Don't do that. Don't put fuel on the fire. Don't put fuel on the fire.
Can I just say my take?
Close yours, man.
Yeah, Don, please.
Go on, Don, bro.
This is mad.
Hey,
this is when we win, by a big score, we need to win by a big score every week, because this is fucking nuts. Yeah, I love it. But yo, Tony, let's get serious right now, like no offensive stuff or nothing like that, Okay, we won today. You think we're gonna smash Man United on Sunday? For what reason? I don't understand why you're gonna think that. This is the way my brain works.
Oh yeah, got clipped up already.
If we're talking, what was that?
The stars are aligned in the out
You've already
context.
been clipped.
Oh
Tony,
yeah,
you've already been
yeah.
clipped, mate.
Out of
Tony,
context.
you're crazy. Tony, you're crazy, man. But yo, Tony, if like this is the way my mind works, yeah. You say we're gonna beat Man United on Sunday, yeah. But what you don't realize is that if we're out of the Premier League, which we all know, yeah, and anyone that thinks we're still in the Premier League, yeah, do you know what? Yeah, stop smoking weed, stop taking heroin, crystal meth, stop sniffing, stop doing all of that shit. Just go to the AA meetings or whatever it's called, yeah. Stop it, yeah. If you think that we've got a chance in the Champions League, right? And I'm going on your logic now, yeah, your logic. Therefore, Sunday we're gonna rest a hell of a lot of players, yeah, just to make sure that we go through next week Wednesday, yeah. So if that's the case, what makes you believe that we're
That
gonna
we
smash
go
Man
through
United?
next Wednesday. This is.
No,
I mean, we finished this
just
tie.
remember, we're Arsenal. We're Arsenal, bro.
We finished this
We're
tie.
Arsenal.
No, come on,
Like,
bro. Come on,
we have to
don't.
make sure.
So you're telling me that PSV is gonna come to the Emirates and score 6 goals?
Hell yeah.
I mean, no, score 7 goals. Come on, man, don't do this, man. Don't do this, man. Colonel, so you think PSV is gonna come to Arsenal and pick us up by 7 goals? Come on, man. I mean, I know there's some resentment, yeah, with how we play, but come on, man, don't do this, bro. Don't do this.
Tony, can I ask you a question?
Don't do this.
Tony,
Colonel, can you tell Dundee it's not gonna happen? Come on, man.
Tony,
He's
can
got
I
to ask.
ask you?
He's got a question for you.
Speaking to actual mic, Tony, can I ask you a question?
He's got a question for you, Tony.
Tony, right.
You know, we've seen countless times Arsenal in pressurized situations crumble, right? Name any league, title run, cup run, anything. Especially in recent years, we have always crushed under pressure. Every time. By any logic, look at last season, the amount of games you drop points, crucial games like Aston Villa, West Ham, all these games to solidify a league title, right? After all that's happened over these years under Mikel Arteta, a manager that you Arteta out, right, Tony? You're Arteta out, right?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah, so like this guy who
for over a year and a half now,
into failure after failure. What gives you the confidence? Just a genuine question. What gives you the confidence after all these years of failure, dropping out in pressurized situations against the best team in Europe currently in terms of the champions? What gives you the confidence to make us think we're going to go there and we're going to put up a fight after all these pressurized times we've been in and we always crumble under the pressure? These players don't turn up. Do you believe these players that played tonight, the way they played, are going to play that exact, not score 7, but give the fight that they did tonight and play the way they did against Real Madrid in a two-leg game? I don't think they will, but I want to hear your answer.
Again, Colonel, I've not said that we're going to go to Real Madrid and beat them up. Like I've not said that with confidence. I've only said it with confidence with Man United, of which I'm of. As in right now, Arsenal can actually try to bully Man United. Why? Because they're 14th in the league. Why should I respect a team that's 14th in the league?
United, I'm talking about Real Madrid.
Do you know how many goals they've conceded this season? I mean, again, they don't know how to. They don't know how to actually defend from. They don't know how to defend. Corner kicks, and I think we have a big shout in those ones too.
Talking about Real Madrid. He asked you about Real Madrid.
I know. Again, you just listen to me. So if I'm confidently saying that we are gonna beat Manchester United, it's because I know their level. I did not have that same energy with Real Madrid because I know they're a tough team to beat. But I'm just saying that Arsenal we've gone out from the Carabao Cup. We've been bundled out from the FA Cup. Ironically, by Manchester United. We've gone down the drain in the Premiership fight. We're done. The Champions League remains the only avenue for Mikel Arteta to practically keep his job in a way. Yeah, let's just assume maybe this is last season. Maybe they're going to sack him. Good. Maybe he wants to put up a fight. Maybe. I'm just saying. And against Real Madrid, we might just have that fighting chance. I mean, we've been good in this Champions League, in the Champions League running from start to where we are right now. We've been at least we've been convincing enough in the Champions League. Europe remains something different. Kerner, you can't tell me that. I mean, we've not beaten bigger teams this season in the Champions League. I mean, we've beaten PSG. We've beaten PSG. We've beaten Sporting Lisbon. We've beaten the German Invincibles, Bayer Leverkusen. Everyone said that we're going to lose against PSV, and we completely obliterated them. So you can't sit down there and tell me that in Europe that we should just go to the Bernabeu and allow Real Madrid just dunk on us. We have to fight. We have to do something.
But Tony, do you believe
the same way we fought today and won PSV is the same way we have to go to Real Madrid and get a result? We have to try. But I've not said we're going to go there and smash them up.
Tony, exactly. But do you believe the players will do that based on what they've been like in previous seasons in these situations where you've got
in the Champions League, we might have a fighting chance. In the Champions League, in Europe, because in Europe this season we've been better. And again, you can't compare with our domestic position right now. You can't compare it with the team that has drawn with us domestically.
Would you say Newcastle are a better side than Real Madrid? No, obviously not, right? So what's the excuse with we couldn't even score a goal against them? How are we meant to go ahead and do that?
Because smaller teams have beaten them this season. They struggled to win against a Manchester City side that we smashed up 5-1. They've lost against Atletico Bilbao. They've lost against Real Betis. That's nowhere around the top 4 in the Spanish La Liga. They got disgraced by Liverpool. We drew against Liverpool. So all I'm just saying, I'm not saying that we're gonna go beat them up. I'm just saying we have to fight. We have nothing to lose down here right now. We've lost out in everything. Let's go fight for it. If you're an Arsenal fan, you would say, let's go and fight for it, innit?
Fight for what?
That was the question.
Fight for what? Fight for what? What the fuck are we fighting?
Fight, beat Real Madrid and hope that we get into that semi-final.
Tony, you be talking for
we can't give up right now.
Tony, go on, let see land.
Tony, you be talking for a hell of a long time, yeah, and I get your enthusiasm, yeah, but we got to stop this copium bullshit and be fucking realistic, right? What the fuck are we fighting for? It's like this, Tony, yeah? At the beginning of the season, right, yeah, when I said to you, right, we needed a fucking striker, he's like, no, we got Havertz, yeah, we got the key, we got all of this bullshit, yeah, and now we got fucking the boost up front, bruv, yeah, bruv, let's stop this bullshit, let's cut this shit dead. Let's cut this shit then. This copium shit, yeah? We're going against Real Madrid. How many fucking times has this motherfucking team won this fucking like this fucking cup, yeah? And you're telling me about, oh yeah, but look where they finished in the league, yeah? Who gives a shit where they finish in the league? Have you ever heard of big time players? Have you ever heard of a fucking big time team? That's who they fucking are, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Dante, then let's go into the game and just lose. Let's go into the game and lose.
Tony, you've been talking.
You've been everyone up for so fucking long. Sometimes you can just sit down and relax, blood. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. You get what I'm saying? Your blood pressure's too high from you. Don't be
because I have to see myself defending myself against almost 3 people.
Bro, you're defending
That's why I have to defend myself.
You're defending yourself against your own comments. You're the one that's saying this.
Then what did I say in my comments? What did I say in my comments? Did I say that we are going to beat Real Madrid? Or you're just looking for a narrative from somewhere else?
The overall context, Tony.
That's not it, man. You think you have a chance?
The overall context is that I've said that we have a fighting chance against Real Madrid because of our performance in Europe. So is that a lie?
Let him land.
Haven't we beaten bigger teams in the...
Let him land, man. You've been talking. Let him land, man. Let him land.
Tony, my thing is, what about Inter Milan?
That's the difference, Tony. That's what you're not understanding is you think Arsenal have a fighting chance. Dunsey, Connor, I'm guessing
and the thing is,
think you don't have a fighting chance. That's where the difference is.
In my opinion, we do not have a fighting chance because if you're talking about where we both finished in the fucking table, yeah, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. The top 24 teams can go fucking through. There's a reason why they put the top 24 teams through, yeah, to actually give hope to simple fans, blood, yeah, that they can do it. You know what I'm saying? The teams that finish at the top, I guarantee they don't win it, bro. I guarantee they don't fucking win it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go bang for bang, if you want to go player for player, yeah, they outplay us. If you want to go for manager, he manages us, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go for history, we can't even shine their fucking boots. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's the reason why they.
No one has argued against that.
Fucking Europe, blood. Yeah. Okay. Cool. They struggled against a Man City, but yet they still beat Man City. This is what I'm saying. The reason why I started this with when you're playing against a team of big players, yeah, when they come up in big moments. Tell me one big moment player that we have, and I can tell you 6 from fucking Real Madrid. And this is why I'm saying we ain't got no fucking chance. Our chance, yeah, of fucking beating Real Madrid, yeah, is like Vince McMahon's chance of fucking owning WWE again. He's got no fucking chance in
Hey,
hell,
don't
blood,
count him out.
yeah.
Don't count him out.
Bruv,
Don't count him out. That's the
you guys
thing.
continue.
There's always loopholes, and it's in. And you know what? Yeah,
Tony,
TJ, thanks for that.
One
TJ,
second.
thanks for that, man. There's always a loophole, and in that loophole, we might just have our chance. That's your answer.
One second. Let me get to this. Hey, big up African Cat for gifting 5 memberships. I want to see smoke emojis, fire emojis in the chat for African Cat. K, you gifted 5 memberships. Link for
Big
the
up African Cat.
It's in the pin comment. Big up. And big up to Hooks as well, man. Big up to Hooks, but he said hashtag pray for you now. Hey, Hooks, what's your thoughts on, if you're about, I'll send you the link. What are you saying? You got a chance against Madrid? Now let me know. I want to know your thoughts.
Oh, no.
You ask Cooks. It's going to depend on the day.
No. He thinks you got a chance.
Yeah, if it's Hooks that says it, it will all be good. I mean, no one will talk, but if it's Tony that says it, there's a problem. So, I understand all these things. Yeah, I mean, Hooks says, pray for United. It's all good. Everyone is smiling, but when Tony opens his mouth and says it, it's a big problem. So, I know this. I know these things. Yeah, but again, it's not a problem, man. Big ups to Hooks, man. Real one out there, man.
Tony, you can't deny, right? You can't deny. There's nothing wrong with it because it's just personality in it. You've come on this show with a lot of chest after this win. Stars are aligning. Smash up Man United.
No, the stars are back aligning.
The stars are back aligning, and this is what This is where I get the whole problems. They don't get my words easily. I don't know, man. See, I've not even this argument. I don't even see why this argument is even relevant. I've just said. We've just beaten PSV. We've beaten other bigger teams in the European competition this season. Let's go put up a fight against Real Madrid and try and see if we could stand with them. Dante has mentioned the players. If you go 1v1, they have a more, a better overall players in that context. But again, even if they did have more better players, they lost in some certain games in the Champions League. So why are we acting here that maybe there's not a loophole we could actually utilize? So let's see. We might have a fighting chance. Let's see. Even Liverpool, didn't we even draw against Liverpool? Did anyone give us a fighting chance? It's
Who
the
cares?
same way.
That's a draw, though, Tony. That's a draw.
I know that's a draw, but they didn't massacre us. So it's good and okay to say that Real Madrid will massacre your team even without you playing them. I get that. But again, my own mentality is go there, show up, put up a performance, and let's see. Let's see. Let's don't say they would lose even before going there. I'm not that kind of a man. When I go to something, I'm not that kind of a person. When I go to something, I go with the mentality of, okay, let's go to put up a fight. I'm not saying win it overall. Let's go, let's put up a fight, let's win. If we lose, I take the shame. I come to the show, I say, hey guys, I'm sorry. And that'll be guys, that'll be the same apology I would give to Lex at the end of the season. If we've already lost track of it. I will apologize to Lex because I've been very harsh on that guy. I will. He's going to set up the show, and I will apologize. That's the kind of person I am. I take responsibilities for everything. If we lose, I take responsibility for what I've said. That's what I've always done. When guys, I've gone bar to bar with even top podcasters. Daps have been on my show numerous times. Big Steve have been on my channel numerous times. When we went back and forth, with them, with that Manchester City back and forth, I told them, I said, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, we did lose. I took responsibility at the end of the day. It's the same thing I would do to Lex. If we lose the title officially to them, I would call up a show, me, Flawless, and the rest of them, and I'll say, hey,
don't do this,
I'm
Tony.
sorry,
Tony,
man.
don't do this.
That's what I would do. I'm that real. But you can't tell me that we cannot go to Real Madrid and at least try to fight.
Tony,
Come on, man.
that's where
Don't do
the
that,
difference,
man.
Tony. That's where the difference lies, is because you're saying Arsenal have a fighting chance going to the Bernabeu, whereas TJ, Dunsey, Connor, and others don't believe you have a fighting chance. They think
then it's not a thing of opinions, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's not a thing of opinions, right?
That's where the difference of opinion lies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's where the
same way Kerner said that PSV is going to smash us up. It's the same way that we won PSV.
We didn't say that.
Let me. Oh, come on, man. Kerner said that we're going to lose against PSV. So I mean, it's in that same way, right? I mean, come on, man. Let's be fair.
Tony, who said that?
Connor said that we're going to lose against PSV.
Connor, did you say
the
that?
clip.
Connor, did
I
you
said
say
we
that?
could draw. I didn't say we'd lose.
All right, there we go.
But you didn't give us a win. You didn't give us a fighting chance to win against them.
Tony, look at our squad. Look at our last 2 games. We couldn't score.
And I understand you, and I understand, but we didn't lose. So you take responsibility when you didn't get it right. That's what I'm saying.
Tony, I literally said on TJ's show that I was wrong, and the team done fantastic today. I always say if I get something wrong, I say I was wrong. Fair enough, like you would, Tony, with all the league stuff, right?
Yeah,
I don't want to go back and forth on it like a game of ping pong, but like I've got to get my point across. The reason, don't speak for TJ or Don here, just my opinion. The reason why I say, and I don't agree personally with the whole fighting chance thing, is only because over the years I can count many a times, whether it's an FA Cup game in round 3 or 4, or a league title run where we've got to win a game to get 3 points to move on. We've had to rely on teams like Spurs to get us to win a league, like because we couldn't get the job done.
As well.
I agree.
Yes, there he is.
Oh,
the
true.
marathon man.
You might as well put him and Tony next to each other. Yeah, the 2 Real Madrid winners.
No.
Hey. Wait, can I be heard? Yeah, is the Michael good?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. Yeah. Floor's yours.
Just the first thing. Yeah, I want to correct brother Tony in it, because by the way, nobody gets dragged online more than me, bro. Nobody. I'm going into Troops' chat. He's calling me deluded, bro. I'm open up my Instagram, bro. Back and deluded, Arsenal fan TV reject, like everything. I get dragged. Bro, on Never a Foul all the time. It's like Drake, bro. 20 versus 1, bro. Like, it's crazy all the time. Hey, get it? So I get dragged everywhere, bro. But see, the thing is, I'm gonna say this, I don't want to see no Arsenal content creator gas up the thing, because these man are the same man, them man hiding at the back when the war's kicking off, and then the next day, with their bedrooms, did you see me? I was there, I was there. Did you see me? Yeah. Killed it, These man dead, I want everybody from this point forward, Arsenal fan, to hold that, because man don't believe, But you see me, never bend, never bow, never break. You get it? I believe in my club, whether we're getting smoked, or whether we're doing cold. Do you know why? Because I existed before the YouTube world, bro. And it's like YouTube world, you've got to pick a side. Everybody's got to be like, Arteta's the greatest, or get Arteta out. Arsenal Arteta, killed it. By the way, allow it. I don't do this in out, shake it all about. Do the hokey cokey and I don't do that. I thought I had turned you to the dark side, Hooks. I can't believe this. Bro, it's not about dark side, bro. It's about what you man call sandals, flip flop. About when things need to be cooled down, you cool them out. When things are going well, they go well. But at the very core, you back your club, you back the badge. I think all of us back the badge. You have to call out the manager who is representing that badge and not moving the goalpost to it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Like come on, Hooks. Come on, man.
Hooks is just happy because he said 4-1 as a joke.
No. Because I had their fans telling me, I should be worried about PSV. How dare I ever disrespect PSV and say that we're already through?
This is one game. This is one match.
You should
be
worried.
One match, Hooks.
You should be worried about Noah Lang. You should be worried about Noah Lang. You should be worried about Bakayoko. Oh,
True.
do you know what I mean? All the,
Oh,
you don't have.
Should we have been worried about West Ham? Should we have been worried about West
By
Ham?
the way, yeah, I don't know what world people live in, yeah, but bro, I've been watching football for 30 years, bro. Teams lose games. Teams drop points. Bro, it's normal, bro. Not every game man can win. Football's at the top level. It's a highly competitive sport. Yeah,
that's the problem, because we don't win every game. We draw ourselves into second place.
Does. Nobody.
I support.
Tell that to Liverpool.
Oh,
They've lost
even
one
Liverpool
game
lost
this
in.
season in the league.
Yeah, and we've not technically. Technically, they've lost. Technically, that's 3. They got knocked out of the FA Cup. How about that?
That's not the league, Hooks.
Okay, in the league, I've only lost 3. I've only lost 3 games.
You lost 3 games. You lost 3 games.
I've only lost 3 games. Man attached to me.
Lost 1.
Wait,
how many times have we drawn?
Wait.
We've drawn like 8 games.
Wait. Can I say something? Yeah. We need some balance here. We need some level-headedness. Yeah.
Well, 9 draws.
What's the actual anomaly in this season? Yeah, losing more than 1 game, or only losing 1 game.
What?
Only losing 1 game is the anomaly. Like, Liverpool are doing really well, but it's only Liverpool that have lost 1 game in the Premier League. That's the anomaly.
The anomaly is that we didn't get a striker.
Bro, I hear that. Yeah, we didn't get a striker.
Was you let me ask you, Hooks, let me ask you, before the season started, was you confident about Arsenal winning the league? Before a ball was kicked?
I'm confident, bro. I go into every season back in my team, innit?
So it's blind faith,
every season,
even if you don't believe they're good enough. Is it blind faith then? Even if you believe
it's not blind faith. I believe in my
minute.
All of us back the club. All of us back the club.
No.
So even if you see Hooks, even if you see the squad and you go, okay, I don't believe quality-wise this team is good enough to win the Premier League. You're still gonna say, I believe they're good enough to win.
I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna put my chest on the line and I'm gonna say, yeah, cool, we're gonna do something.
Okay, that's blind faith then.
Oh, it's not blind faith.
Hold on. No.
Hold on. Connor is a wicked guy, bro. Stylishly, bro.
No.
Hold on.
Hold on. Do you believe
Wait, Connor, before you talk, Connor, I just want to remind you. You've already apologized to me once today.
Yeah, cool. No, I'm not apologizing for nothing. No, I'm double checking my facts here. During the end of this summer window, factually, you were fuming, weren't you? You were waiting for Friday, but it's Friday, guys.
I was fuming. I was fuming.
Of course. But when you say you back the squad, does that mean you back the manager and the people behind him as well? They do, or is it just the squad?
You didn't say this.
Exactly. I'm the guy that said I expect my club to win everything. Yeah,
I hear that. You didn't say you're winning though. Did you say that? Did you say you're winning the quad?
No, I said I expect my club to win everything.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, fair,
so
fair.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Yeah, this is me. Yeah, and it's cool. Other people don't have to be like this. This is fine.
Of course.
Yeah, but I'm King Hooks and I this, bro. You get it? I'm on the front line, bro. You look left, you see me, got shored and sealed, bro. What? You see me there with the bullet time, hitman with the sword, and bro. I'm there, bro. This is Islington, bro. You get it? It's just what I am in it. I would rather hope and die than die with no hope. That's just me, bro. If others wanna every day slew the club, every day, or Cronky out, or every day, Arteta out, or every day, why didn't you sign this guy? Why didn't we sign? That's cool. That's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I don't slew man for their opinion, but I'm the brother who's online getting slewed all the time for just speaking my truth. Like, bro, I got it on my hand, bro. You get it. Live your truth, bro. That's what I do, bro.
You say some wild stuff. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you that little.
Because Hooks, you say some wild stuff. Because if a rival fan said the wild stuff that you said about their club, you would salute them too.
I don't know.
Hooks, I'm gonna clip this up and I'm gonna send it to you when we don't do anything again in the transfer window.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna see if you have the same faith that you had in the Gooner Lounge all summer long. And then I thought you were coming around to the right side, maybe holding the club accountable.
What do you mean? Okay,
come on.
We need to stop this. Do you know what? We need to stop this change thing. Yeah, people need to understand. People need to understand. Yeah, I'm a highly emotive person. Yeah, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I hold my hands up. I'm a highly emotive person.
Yeah, and I just don't have a heart for sure.
Things hit me real hard. Things
I thought that about you all the time, TJ.
so
It's get
there's
hot. And you done see quite a lot, man.
there's gonna be moments.
Try.
There's gonna be moments, yeah, where I absolutely lose it. Yeah, because
like Newcastle, for example. You thought you were going to win
Newcastle. But do you know what? The Newcastle one, it was like, you see the Newcastle one, I couldn't even lose it properly because literally, as soon as Newcastle knocked us out, every brother that lives in Newcastle somehow found my Instagram. They somehow found it. Before the game, nobody knew what it was. After the game, apparently they all found it, and everyone in Newcastle. So I didn't even.
And you locked off that game in what, the like 60th minute or something?
What game?
Newcastle away in the Carabao Cup.
Bro, by the way, do you know what the magic thing is?
Did you lock your early? No.
He did. He did.
You lock the game?
He told me he did. He told me.
No, I don't think I locked. Wait, was I streaming it?
Bro, you even said on your TikTok that you locked it up.
So you locked it off, then Connor ain't gonna lie. But it's cool. Go on, carry. Actually, scratch that hook. Scratch that. Before we continue, you are surely entertained. Run up the damn likes on the video.
Yeah, run them.
Yes, let's go.
Run up the likes. Share across all the socials. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Halftime Hooks on YouTube. Subscribe to Tony Claude Gunner TV on YouTube, and of course, subscribe to TJ Warren TV on YouTube. So Hooks, you lot are through. Everyone thinks you through. You're gonna get
no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
who don't think you? Who don't think you?
No. We're not doing none of that. Yeah.
I
want everybody to remain consistent. Yeah, because I'm the sandal wearer. I want everyone to remain consistent. We shouldn't disrespect PSV.
You're up by 6 goals.
No, we shouldn't disrespect PSV.
You're up by 6 goals.
No, flawless. We shouldn't disrespect PSV.
All right, I support
Arsenal.
This is so wild.
What I've been saying, I don't see Don C trying to check him. Don C, where is your checking now, man? I mean, you just grew cold all of a sudden. I mean, you see the big guy here, man. And come on, man. There's no gunshots for him. I mean, when I say these things, you guys are, up in arms. But I mean, when the big guy is here, no one wants to say anything. And this is my problem with you guys. This is my problem. Keep the consistency. Keep the consistency going. See Hooks. Me and you, I've had a show with you, Hooks. Yeah, I've had a couple of shows with you. I mean, I've invited you to my channel, and I like your person. I like your takes, and the thing there is that you speak your own truth. You're a clearly opinionated person. I am too. I might not really agree with you totally, because me in person, I think I've seen enough of Mikel Arteta in the football club. I give him a chance to actually win us trophies. I give him up to like about 3-4 seasons. He didn't do that. And that's why I'm saying, hey, enough is enough. We can actually do better. I've not seen good business done in transfer windows. Maybe I differ in all those kind of little things with you. But again, one thing I see that's very consistent with me and you is that we both love this football club. We both want our teams to win. I mean, I'm telling these brothers here that we have a fighting chance. I didn't say we're going to go smash up Real Madrid. I said we have to go into that matchup against Real Madrid, go with the mentality of, we have a fighting chance to go and at least try something. We have to do something because, I have people on this panel who never gave Arsenal a chance to even go ahead of PSV. The hair. Even in the charts. Even in the charts, the hair. And suddenly now they're not telling me about Real Madrid. What are you telling me? Even the same Real Madrid team, I know that Real Madrid is the team to beat. I hear you. They've lost against Atletico Bilbao this season. They dropped a couple of points in the Champions League run-up.
You know what?
Yeah, they've lost against Real Betis this season. They struggled against Man City. What makes you feel that Arsenal can't even have a fighting chance against them? And I have a bigger problem with even talking to my fellow Arsenal fans that don't give up until at least we go face them. And then I'm the bad guy. Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand this, man. I don't understand this.
Hey, I'm not saying that other people don't love the club in it. That's not what I'm saying.
Hooks, before you go though, just 1 second. Hey, you lot, make sure you subscribe to TJ Warren TV. TJ, I know you got a cut.
Yeah, I got a
let
cut.
know what you got coming up over the rest of the week and the weekend, etc.
Yeah, bless.
Okay, yeah. First of all, go over to my channel and watch American Waffle from last night. It was generational. It was fucking unbelievable. We had Lee on last night, and yeah, it was crazy. So go and watch that. You can catch me on American Idiots with this guy right here on Fridays at 9 p.m. UK time. Flawless. We need to do a preview, so I'll be reaching out to you and Sheik about that.
No problem.
And then American Waffle every Tuesday morning, 1 a.m. UK. We have the new visa spot. So if you're not from America and you need to make a visit, we do have a visa spot for you to come and visit. So you never know who's gonna come through. So
what
again?
for today? American Waffle.
We do American Waffle on my channel at 1 a.m. Tuesday mornings.
Well, let's say about 1:15 because it takes about 20 minutes for everyone.
It takes 20 minutes for all these jokers to get on here.
You definitely getting thrown in jail as well, Hooks. In that.
Yeah,
show.
no. Hooks, you come through. You're getting thrown in the slammer like easy.
Yeah.
Do you guys accept people that are currently applying for their American passport? Like, does that count?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, absolutely.
Cool. We'll figure it out sometime. We'll be
in touch. All right. Big up, guys.
Hey, big up. You lot.
Come on, TJ. Nice to see you, man.
At the end of the day, 7-1. See you later.
How negative?
That's a cool 8, guys. That's a cool 8. Okay.
Every single time. Big up. But yeah. Hook,
see, man. I'm taking off, man. I'm taking off. Flawless, man. Yeah, Flawless. Big ups. Thanks for the opportunity. Don T. Big ups to you, man. Thanks for the opportunity. Yeah. Hooks. Thanks for coming to the show, man. Take a little bit of the heat for me, man, because I'm the most dragged out person down here. Just take that hit a little bit for me, my brother, man. Connor, man, big ups to you. And Hooks, let's try to get something done, man. Let's try and get something done, yeah? All right, everyone. See, me and Oregon Gunnar might be getting something done on Thursday. I mean, it's not a victory lap, yeah, but I mean, we have to appraise what just happened today. So, and me and Josh True Gunnar will be on Friday, I think. I'll be down here with Flawless. Flawless, when is that? Is that on Saturday?
We'll sort it out. I'll message you.
Or next week or something like that, yeah. So, guys, sub to the channel. See ya, people. Big ups. Arsenal. Let's go. Big ups, people. See you soon. Dante, I'll catch you on the other side. I'll text you, man.
Cool, brother. Bless up, yeah? Have a good evening, yeah?
Bless up.
You mad, man.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah, ciao, Tony. So, yeah, Hooks, before we do indeed close out, obviously it's looking like, well, you're going to get through. You're going to play either Real Madrid or Atletico. Let's say, hypothetically, it is Real Madrid. Second leg will be at the Emirates. Your thoughts on that potential tie and how confident are you?
No, first leg will be at the Emirates. The draw first leg at the Emirates, second leg at Bernabeu.
Oh, see, I stand corrected. I thought it was the other way around.
Worse. Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like for me, it is what it is, man. Like you don't like, for one, like there's loads of Arsenal fans. I'd say majority of the fan base that was vexed for time when we wasn't making it into the Champions League. Like when we wasn't getting into the Champions League, when we wasn't making it, we had to watch Tottenham go in instead. And it's like, Tottenham's in the Champions League and we're not even in the Champions League. So it's like when you get back into the Champions League, you don't want to see your team play in the Champions League to play the Dibby Dynamo Zagrebs and them man there, innit? Like you want to see your team play against the big boys, innit? Like I miss watching my team play against the Inter Milans, the Real Madrids, the Barcelona, Bayern Munichs, them man there. Like, and truth be told, against the Bayern Munich, yeah, like we didn't it was 1 goal difference. Truth be told, we actually played well.
No, don't even say that we played well away.
We played better than Bayern Munich for 3 halves of football. They just showed their experience, their know-how, and their maturity in that final half of football, which is where they won the tie. And that just is what it is. Like, and it's cool. Like, and
we were shit in the away leg.
Man, like that's off the. We actually took the lead as well. Like, it's off the back. Yeah, it's actually off the back. Yeah, of not like that. That was Arteta's. And most of those players there, that was their first Champions League run. Made it all the way to the quarterfinals. I think we could have beaten Bayern. Still think we should have beaten Bayern, but we didn't make it. Is what it is, yeah. I just think that there's bare entitled Arsenal fans that think that we should have gone further and made it to the final and lifted it, even though we've never won it in our history. But there's bare Arsenal fans that are angry that we went out to Bayern Munich, a team that's won the Champions League bare times. But then everybody that's angry that Bayern Munich knocked us out are the same people that will sit here and tell me we're never going to beat Real Madrid because of UCL heritage. So, do you know what I mean? They had a manager that's won the UCL, I believe, twice at a time, who's actually known for being wavy in cups. Yeah, they had players in there that won the Champions League before, but they're angry that Arsenal went out in their first ever time under Arteta, and most of them players in the Champions League. But they're also the people in the same breath.
Piss poor Bayern Munich team. So piss poor Bayern Munich team.
Well,
just remember the first leg they didn't have no fans either. Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. That's all fine because that's all fine, bro. Because we lost games during the COVID season where there was no fans. So the no fans thing is neither here nor there, innit? It's just a bit of ammo that people want to use to try and shit on like Arsenal and Arteta. I hear it. It is what it is, innit?
Hooks, you know what it is personally for me? Like, you know, we talk about obviously very good points. You know, the amount of years people have been crying for us to get back into the Champions League, like myself. I want to get back in the Champions League, playing against these big teams. I would be happy to play against these big teams. Like, you know, we knew what we were coming into this season. We were in the Champions League again this season. We went out the way we did last season. Look at the away leg. What was the problem we had doing? What was the problem that we had? Scoring goals. We couldn't score a goal. We needed to show some form of attack. Couldn't offer anything. Right. Let's go into the summer. What do you know? We look at that game. What possibly could we need? Do we need a goalkeeper? No, we don't need a goalkeeper, but we'll get one. Do we need a left back? No, but we need a left back that day. No, but we will get one. Do we need an 8? No, but we will get one. What's the one thing we struggle with on that day? Goals.
I mean, technically, we did need 8.
If we got that striker this summer and we had him right now, whoever it may have been, I'd be more confident against a side like Real Madrid. It's what happens. It's the steps that takes you towards these games, because you don't play the quarterfinals at the start of the season. You play them on the latter stages of the season. You prepare yourself for a season like this. As a team like Arsenal and Liverpool, you prepare yourself for this. We didn't prepare ourselves for this. We've gone into another season. It's kind of like self-suicide if you really think about it. Like,
but you know what it is, Connor? Let me ask you a question, yeah? Have Arsenal ever won the Champions League?
No.
But Arsenal have always had a bad boy striker. So clearly it's more than just a striker.
Nah, you ain't got a bad boy striker now.
Exactly.
Let's not do this. Okay. Look at the players that we played against, yeah, when we couldn't win the league, and look at the players we're playing against now. So let's not do this narrative football thing. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, last season, what killed us is not scoring enough goals when it was clinical, when it was the time to score goals. This season, yeah, it's the same thing. Against Nottingham Forest, why didn't we win that game? Because we didn't have a fucking striker. West Ham. Why did we win that game? Because we didn't have a striker.
But that's due to injury. Bruv.
That's due to injury. So you're telling me that? So you're telling me you class Havertz as a striker? You class Jesus as a striker? The pussy that said that came out and said I'm not a striker.
Okay, without Havertz, where would we be? Without Havertz, where would we be?
Oh, come on, man.
Before we get to this, let's not get off line. Let's not get off topic.
Okay.
Go on.
With a striker, where would we be? With a striker, where would we be then?
But over the years, we've had strikers and not made top 4.
Yeah, but look at the difference.
Wait.
Come on.
No. Come on. Okay, tell me, what league did we win with Aubameyang?
Okay, right.
The rest of the team weren't good enough.
No. What league did we win with Aubameyang?
No. Folks, the rest of your team wasn't good enough.
I mean,
you need the rest of the team.
Cool. By that analogy, but look at the
with Giroud.
Your team wasn't good enough. That was the problem.
Your
team wasn't good enough.
Yes. Now we're in the 6th year of a rebuild. We're in the 6th year. Imagine if we had
the reason why you don't win the league is because your team's not good enough.
We won the league. We won the league in 1999. We won it in 02, 01, 02, and we won it in 03, 04. Okay. So then, what about the years in between that?
Your team wasn't good enough.
You're comparing
your team wasn't good enough.
The thing is, because man are saying, striker. But there's years that we've had striking.
No.
Yes, but the rest of your team's not good enough.
What I'm saying is exactly what Flawless just said. The fact that we have a team, the missing component is a striker. Because if you see, we've conceded a lot less goals than we did even back in those days, if you want to compare. But guess what the difference was? We were scoring goals because we had notable strikers, noticeable. Henry, yeah? Adebayor, Van Persie, even Lord Bentner.
What league did we win with Adebayor?
No. What I'm saying is, even with Adebayor, we didn't have a team. Yeah, we had one or two individuals. Now we have a better team. Now we have like this is one of the best teams that I've seen as an Arsenal supporter for years. The missing component is a striker. The thing that hasn't got us over the line through games has been a striker. It's that we haven't got that person to put the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, someone with the movement, with the technique, with that bang. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, you just said Havertz. Tell me one goal that he scored as like a striker would score, like a 20-yarder.
Against
like
Chelsea.
a 20-yarder goal.
Yeah, against Chelsea last season.
Okay, no, against Chelsea last season. Okay, one moment. Yeah, how many games has he played for us? Huh?
He's played a lot of
games. We don't need a striker. Yeah. You mentioned
What's the hooks?
Okay, Havertz is a number 8. He's a number. Is he an 8? Is he a 10? Is he a 9? Is he 11? Is he a 7? What is he?
Wait, but the thing is, yeah. But the thing is, yeah. Like, I hear not having a striker. I want a striker. I want a striker. But the thing is, it's not just about getting a striker.
No, you need a new manager as well.
Because we could get the thing is, it's not even just about the manager. Like the thing is, like there's a whole combination of things. And I personally feel like a lot of Arsenal fans are mad entitled. Because it's like people think that we went into this league, with a 10-point lead. It was like, Arsenal should have won the league. Oh, why are you guys not winning the league? Oh, Man City fell off. You guys should be winning it. But then they completely ignore the fact.
It's been 3 years in a row.
Yeah, but
hey, Hooks, what's the bet with CB?
You got too many bets.
Prime, let us know, because I'm presuming you know.
It was something to do with basically what was it? One of us we have to wear each other's top, innit?
Oh, you haven't done that.
If who doesn't win the league, or is it team?
No, I think it's if was it
you haven't said you're gonna wear a Chelsea shirt.
Prime, let us know, because I know you know.
Yeah, I can't remember. Off the top of my head, I can't remember, innit?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
But the thing is, if you look at a 10-year period, Liverpool have actually been the club that really and truly should be winning the Premier League. Arsenal have only challenged for the Premier League twice over the last 10 years. And the first time we challenged, it was luck. Nobody expected it. That was off the back of bottling top 4. Nobody expected Arsenal to be challenging for the league. And we fell away mad early.
What about the second time?
The second time, we took it all the way down to the last day of the season. All the way down to the last day of the season.
Back to the original question. Real Madrid, how much confidence do you have going into that tie? Let's say hypothetically it's them.
It all depends on what we do at the Emirates.
Right.
That's what
That's not what you told me earlier. That's not what you told me earlier. You said about tactics. Yes, we talked about Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. You said both TK said no to Atletico Madrid due to Simeone or whatever it was.
Oh yeah. No, I said I would rather play Real Madrid than Atletico Madrid, because Atletico Madrid, I think we have less chance of winning. Because Atletico Madrid becomes dark arts versus dark arts versus dark arts, and the difference is they actually have clinical forwards. So all it takes is one slip. One slip is all it takes, and then Simeone would just say, "Okay, cool, safe. Just sit back." And
so if it's one between Arsenal and let's see.
I want to get to this. So, what advantage do you need to take to the Bernabeu for you to be confident?
2-goal lead.
Okay, so minimum. So if you take a 1-goal lead or a 0-0, you're much less confident.
If it's a like, but it all really like it's football. It all like the Champions League. It's knockout football. It's really about who plays better on the day. Like nobody's gonna sit here and say Arsenal's got a better side than Real Madrid, because their front line and their midfield alone is clear of probably 99.9% of teams in world football. But we all know football. It's not played on paper. It's actually not played on paper. Like, people can cry all they want, Like, and I'll be real. If people want to go into that time and just be bare crying, oh, Arsenal's gonna lose, or bare tears, or Arsenal's gonna lose, then cool, they're allowed to do that. That's fine. But I prefer to go in believing that we can do something. What's the only? Do you know what? The only real harm in me going in believing that we're gonna do something is that I do YouTube.
Okay. All right. So you're saying 2-goal lead. If not, then it's looking your
It can go either way. But the thing is, we could also take a 2-goal lead against Real Madrid, and then they could just go score 3 goals at the Bernabeu.
Absolutely. So you saying fighting chance slim to none? Where do you stand?
We definitely have a chance. Like if we didn't have a chance, we wouldn't be in the Champions League.
Fighting chance. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I think all of the teams that are left in the Champions League now can do something against anybody.
Right.
Anybody can, because remember, you man all thought that PSV was going to beat Arsenal. How about that, mate?
But you've got to look at the context, bro. Look at the context.
You're right.
How about that?
My rebuttal to that, Hooks, you've got to look at the context. Look at the 2 previous games that we played. We sucked up front. There's probably one stingy fucker that went out and put a bet on 7 goals tonight. There's probably someone out there that did it. But that's the thing, bro.
Wait, it should have been 7-0. They only scored.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying.
We get that, but before we go, because we got to close out, Hooks, let me get your scoreline prediction for Sunday. United Arsenal scoreline prediction.
I pray for United, blood. You man. Right,
scoreline prediction.
Are you gonna link up? Yeah, we can come and preview. Yeah.
Of course. When do I ever run from anything?
Yeah, I like this one. You know what?
That's the last time I went on your channel. I saved you from having to wear a United shirt. So here you are. You're welcome. If you don't win the league, that's how nice I am. And I told you this at the time. For those that don't know, the one and only time I've been on Hooks' channel, he was hella confident about Arsenal winning the league. This is early. So this is like October times. Ten Hag was still in charge. That's how long ago it was. And I said, he was like, yo, let's do a bet if Arsenal don't win the league because you're so confident. And I said, I'm going to save you from yourself. So you're welcome. But go on.
Do you know what? I'm not going to go down that road. We'll go down that road another day. But by the way,
you're not winning the league. That was clear as day. But go on, carry on.
Well, but I'm saying
is the league still on? You still got hope?
You see, the thing about
this guy, man. You're doing too much.
The thing about a race floor.
You got hope still. Love it.
Look at this guy with his TikTok stuff. Have you seen his TikTok page? Yo, have you seen his TikTok page? It is like
I'm not on TikTok.
This man is the only guy.
I see my Instagrams because I posted them on Instagram, so you must have seen them.
I see clips and stuff like that when I'm scrolling through. Yeah.
Right, the thing about a race floor, is that the race ain't over till you get to the finish line. Cool. So by the way, boom. I think 4-1.
Oh, fucking hell.
So you think 4-1 Arsenal, yeah? And the race is still unfair. All right, Connor, scoreline prediction, please. United Arsenal.
I've seen my team have massive wins, then proceed to play like a bunch of bums the week after. So I'm not walking in here thinking. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know the last time Arsenal actually put 4 past Man United at Old Trafford.
Never happened in the Premier League era.
Yeah, there you go. However, I will back my team on the fact that it's United. They're having a horrible season. I'm looking at that United side. I know we're in the shit up front. We've just scored 7. I want my team to prove me wrong and realise that they can score goals and it's possible to do it. But I'm not going to be out here saying battering 4-1. I'm going to be humble and say a 1-0. Clean sheet.
I remember you was humble today and said draw.
Yeah, cool. I'm going back on my point because we won 7-1 today. And I realised, okay, right. So my team can score goals. They can't do it against West Ham.
Maybe I was the humble one. I said 4-1.
Hold on a
minute. I was the humble one. I said 4-1. He won 7-1. I was the humble one.
No, you didn't say 4-1. You said as a joke 4-1, and you had to run with it. And you had
I said 4-1.
That wasn't even your prediction. But don't gaslight this. You even said no. You even know that wasn't your actual prediction. You said it as a joke.
You're gonna find me now, right?
I'm not having that. Anyway,
don't make me clip it, Connor.
Can I say my prediction, please?
Yeah, go.
Give us your prediction.
Go. I'm going for 1-0 because I love my backline. The backline that we've got. This is why it's so good because we fucking invested in it. That's why it's that good. So I'm gonna go for a 1-0, and I think we'll get a goal. And fingers crossed we keep a clean sheet. But I want my team to perform, not in terms of the goals, but perform the way they did today on Sunday. Will they do that? I don't think they will. but hopefully they do. I'm going to back my team because otherwise I get the negative claim. You're also negative. So yeah, 1-0. Let's get the job done. I'm not going to be an idiot and say United win because I like to think. I mean, come on now, no offense, flawless. Look at the season you're having.
Oh yeah,
let's not take the piss here. Let's try get a win here. So I'm going to go 1-0. 1-0, yeah.
1-0. Don't see what you're telling me, fam.
Yeah, you know that shit, innit? It is what it is. But you know,
I didn't ask you for your thoughts on the team. I said Scotland.
This is a storyline out here. Yeah, we know you know that shit. Yeah, but
now it's storyline. Okay.
Yeah, but we all know that United always try to turn up against Arsenal, win it. Like it is what it is. They've been doing it over the years. When I've seen United in the mud, guess what? They're still beating us at home. But saying that, yeah, fuck United, yeah. So I'm gonna go for 2-0. The only reason why I say you ain't gonna score no goals is because our back four has scored more than your front three. So fuck you, brother. Yeah.
Damn.
Saliba scored more goals than Højlund. How can you believe that? Fucking Gabriel scored more goals than Garnacho, bro. That's the only reason why I'm gonna say.
Hey, that's 0018 and 0021.
Who's got more than Højlund? I feel like half our team's got more than Højlund as well.
I'm sure most of the Premier League does.
Hey,
Højlund can power with us for.
Do you see Chidi starting this weekend?
Who?
Chidi, the one.
Chido. No. He ain't gonna start. My manager's on foolishness. He ain't gonna start.
All right, cool.
I'd love to see him start. Cause I know you did ask me, but I was doing the show and that's non-sport. But yeah, I haven't spoke on it much. But yeah, with Amorim, I've been saying the same thing. Pattern up. That's it. I'll have no issue with the formation. I'll have no issues with the tactics. It's not a system issue. My main issue, and will continue to be my main problem with this manager, is personnel. You know what doesn't work. You have watched it time after time after time. Stop. Play different players. Been saying this, and that's what I like so early on, and I keep mentioning this. The Manchester derby, for example, dropping Garnacho or Rashford from the squad. After that, we didn't see Rashford again. After that, Garnacho didn't start the next 4 games. I thought he was going to continue in that vein. And even though we lost some games after the Manchester derby, I was like, okay, that's a massive step in the right direction. Because the thing that I've been talking about with this team consistently is holding players accountable for poor performances. And a long, long time, players haven't been. Players can perform poorly week in, week out, weeks on end, months on end, and still keep their place. And that's why I'm crashing on the manager. That's why when players perform poorly now, I don't put it on him. When Højlund performs poor, or Garnacho, or Bruno, or Dalot, or Maguire, I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame. We know what they are. This is on you because we all seeing it. The striker's gone 0020, hasn't scored in 21 games, and yet you 22. Continue to play him. 22 now, and he went 0016 twice before that. Last season before you. So you have all the evidence in your face, and you don't want to believe it. Garnacho hasn't scored in your reign. You've been here since November. It's now March, and he's not scored a Premier League goal under you. So clearly, he's not good enough for what you are trying to do. Try someone else, and people say, oh, there's no options. Run the youth players. Because like I've been stating, screaming it from Spider-Man rooftops, I've stated this. And Cheeto got on the pitch, and all of a sudden, Cheeto looks miles better inside 2 games. He's there missing chances. This same attack that's terrible, it's starved of service. How can Cheeto was the one that's missing chances? I think he missed 3 big chances inside the 20 minutes, 30 minutes he played. Well, Højlund's missed 21. Say again?
Did you say 0021?
Yeah, 0021.
Wait, he's on his 3rd James Bond film. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
After doing 0016 twice last year, so he did 2 films and a couple spin-offs. But yet you continue to play with him.
That's crazy.
And people wonder why I crash it on this manager that I rate, but it's like, yo, this is on you. And he's going to play that same dumb lineup against Arsenal and then wonder why it's not working. Then throw on Cheeto and then we're going to look better. Simple as that. Yeah, CP, I'm doing a Lakers watch along today. I know it started, but I'm going to do the Knicks Warriors game as well. So we're going to head over to the playback straight after this. But that's where it is because Connor, like I said, I know you asked me, and that's my thoughts on it with this manager. Pattern up. Play different players. Been saying this. Experiment. We're not doing anything in the league. We ain't getting relegated. We're not fighting for Europe. We're not fighting for anything. So it's like, why not experiment? And you might actually come across something that works. And not only helps you this season, also next season. Because you could go, hey, I tried this last season and this player worked here. All right, cool. Let me try this again with a new player brought in. Maybe it works even better. I've been saying this, like heaven player.
You know what it is? I called that for Arteta to do that for years. Like when we had such dross on the bench, like Fabio Vieira and then bombs, I said, there's no way we've got an academy and they're all just shit and not really. It took
let me get
injuries.
to something today who says we saw the youth player miss chances like the older players. Højlund don't miss chances. What are you talking about?
Don't even take
that. Before you go, Højlund don't miss chances. You heard the stat that I just said. He's missed 3 big chances. Well, he said because big chances is one of them, but I used that. Cheeto missed 3 big chances inside 22 minutes. Højlund has missed 3 big chances in his last 22 games. So he's not missing chances, is he, Veo? That's the actual stats. So we haven't seen him miss chances. You know why Højlund don't miss chances? Because he hides. He doesn't make runs. He's got poor movement. So he doesn't even get into situation to miss. I'll forgive, I gotta say this all the time, I'll forgive lack of skill. If I'll forgive lack of skill, if technically you don't have it, I'm like, all right, cool, you don't have it. I'll have somewhat leeway, but just not trying, which Højlund is currently doing. Now he only had 3 big chances inside 22 games, and a 17-year-old who's not even, who's okay, comes on and matches that inside 22 minutes.
How much is he again? How much did you pay for him?
72 M's as well. But yeah, Veta can't gaslight me with this nonsense because that's the stats. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's the stats right there. So he's not. So that's incorrect to say he's missing chances because he don't get chances. And we can't blame the service because the same service Cheeto just had, guess what Cheeto did? Had chances. So what's the difference?
Youngsters show more fight than majority of first team players. You know,
again,
look at Wanyeri, man. Wanyeri is always the shining light for us.
I forgive it, Prime. I'm saying, if you're a try hard, be a try hard. You need them. Agate's like that. He has a little bit of skill, but guess what? He is a try. I know what I'm gonna get. When I see him in the lineup, I know exactly what he's gonna give me. This is why I don't really criticize him too heavily, especially in a struggling team, especially playing next to Bruno, because Bruno would make me not want to play. If I turned up to my Saturday team and it was like in your pivot with Bruno, I'm going home. I'm going home. Because I know he's going to vacate it and just leave me in there by myself, legit. I told the manager I'm not playing. Not leaving me like, no, absolutely not. But I know what Agate going to give me. Tryhards, and we've had tryhards in Manchester United successful years, and we lauded them. That's why you get fan favorites. Darren Fletcher, Phil Neville, Pat G. Sung. That man weren't super skillful. They had technique and they had ability, but that man knew what they was and knew what their role was in the team. So, yeah, we moved. But notice how Veta ain't said anything since I hit him with numbers. But make sure you subscribe to Veta Against TV, people. Notice that. I just shut up straight away. But yes, you lot, run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button on the channel. Make sure you subscribe to Hooks. Make sure you subscribe to TJ Warren TV. Make sure you subscribe to Tony Claude Gunner TV. Hooks, let them know where they can find you, what you got coming up in the rest of the week and the weekend, etc.
Halftime Hooks on everything in it is just I wasn't able to get like the same on everything in it, so it's some sort of variation. I'm pretty sure if you type it in, you'll find it. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, obviously the main thing. I just do something every day. I won't lie, man. I do shit every day, man. I got a title race show with Roms tomorrow at 11. I may do a stream at 8 a.m. I'll probably do something. I'm gonna do the Liverpool watch along. I'm gonna cast my judge over them sides in it. PSG. You know,
I hope you do, man.
Yeah, Friday, I got my regular Premier League prediction show with George early in the morning. I'm gonna see if I can pattern up a preview, Man United preview on Friday. But it all depends on other people, innit? Basically, I do something every day, innit? You know what I mean? That is what it is. I do something.
Man. I respect it, 100%.
So yeah, if you wanna get involved, come over to the village hidden in the north. Yeah, we're looking for bare new Shinobi every day. Got loads of things to build up in the village. So yeah, man, come true. All are welcome, and love for having me on. And yeah, big up everyone on in it, and yeah, man, make sure you're subscribing to Sarcasm City TV. You know what I mean?
There you go, man. You lot subscribe to Hooks, the channels there. McFred, notice how he didn't mention the stats I just hit him. McFred, we're tryhards and ran out. I'll address the targeting of Højlund. There's no targeting of someone going 0021. And no one soon went 0016 twice. That's not the target. Like what we do.
Who's Veta playing? He's playing tomorrow, right? Oh no, got knocked out by Madrid.
Yeah, they got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did. Yeah, you right. And it's in regards to Fred, they had their uses. They were just squad players. Problem is playing week in, week out, in particular McTominay. But hey ho, we move. I can't speak for the whole fan base. But don't forget, people, make sure you hit the follow button on the channel. Sorry, make sure you get over to the playback, hit the follow button. We're going live there. I know the game started. Golden State Warriors versus New York Knicks. Currently in the second quarter right now. The Knicks are up 4 points. So get over to the playback, playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV, or just download the playback app from your app store. Heading over there, literally going to go live as soon as I end the stream. And of course, this show all the other shows you see on the channel, apart from watch-alongs, fan calling shows, and the gaming content on all audio platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc. So if you're on Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, hit the follow button, 5-stars. All you iPhone users, the exact same, because you might not want to use up YouTube, man. Maybe you don't want to see our faces. Maybe you just don't want to use up all your data, or you're just moving around doing what you're doing and want us on in the background audio only. So head any audio platform. So big up. I love to everyone that's locked in. Hope you lot enjoyed the show. See how Hooks joined. I'm saying Connor joined. It's like Royal Rumble. You never know whose music's gonna hit and who's gonna come running down the ramp. That's Sarcasm CTV in a nutshell, people. So big up, love to everyone that's locked in. This has been the Manchester United Arsenal podcast. Man United pod meets the sorry, I just seen Vader's last comment. Man, hey, you only got one, man. Relax. You got one Champions League in their history. Calm down. But yeah, people, this has been the Manchester United Arsenal podcast. Man United pod meets the Gunner Talk from the Arsenal pod live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning